What is up, my Clever Coop family? How's Tuesday for you? We experienced the same Tuesday, you and I, but oh, they might have felt different. How the heck are you? Good to see you. Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness, Desi Lou right off the bat with a sub bomb. Thank you so much, Desi Lou. I'll shout that out properly in a minute. It's good to see y'all. Hi. You're on staycation December fall? Ooh, what's your go-to staycation activity? There we go. Did you see the Lyos' Mr. Grub art? No. Arkham Escape creator, where would I have seen that? Is that a Twitter? Is that Instagram? That's awesome. Pasta Hut says gonna get high and chill. Well, you do you, Pasta Hut. Chill out. Come hang out. Do your thing. Let's see. Assisted with stage combat class today. It was a fun time. That's kind of cool. Love some good old stage combat. I personally say don't practice at all. You just let two actors go for it. American Idol basically did that for years, but now it's for theater. It's for art. You're spring cleaning and working extra hours and got behind. Okay. You know what? At first I was going to be like, oh no, you should relax. But there is something nice about cleaning up the space. It helps you for sure. So I support it. Sophia Mori says, hey, a first stream of yours I'm watching. By the way, love you on Smosh. I appreciate you. Thank you. This stream is not specifically Smosh affiliated. I just always have to give that disclaimer, but welcome on in. Thank you for being here. However you found me, thank you so much. I'm excited to stream tonight, y'all. It's been a good Tuesday. I do want to thank Desi Lou. I don't know why I almost was like Jezebel. Thank you, Desi Lou, for dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Gifting to Sweet Meats Pocket Racket, Snake Gal. I'm unfortunately unable to read that language. I apologize, but welcome to you. Tudor Dynasty, Urban Nomad, Phoenix Wolf, Naomi and the Giant Peach, Glinstra, and then Yuki B Games. Thank you so much. Desi Lou, appreciate you. Diamond also dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. We got Lucy Sleep saying so much voice acting stuff coming out. Amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a combination of being really busy with new stuff right now and but also a lot of things I've worked on in the past just happen to be being hyped up right now or releasing right now. It's kind of perfect. I love it. I'm really happy about it. I can't wait to share information. It's, when people ask about future projects, I can't ever share anything except it's in the rare occasions where like today, NIS America tweeted out the new trailer for Trails Through Daybreak. And I was just like, that's awesome. What a cool surprise. And now I can say like, yup, there it is. New trailer. That me. So that was really, really nice. Yeah, thank you very much. Let's see. We've got Snickers Wickers asking a very political question, which we'd usually try to shy away from in chat. And I do want to make something very clear. Two things very clear. One, I do not speak for Smosh. I can never speak for Smosh. If you ever ask about why Smosh does this, why don't they do that? How do they feel about this? How don't they feel about that? I can never, ever, ever answer. For myself, personally, I am very, very much in favor of a ceasefire. I am very much in support of Palestine and the Gaza Strip. I think we should call it what it is. It is a genocide right now. The other caveat to that is I think that we should be a little bit more mindful of our Jewish friends and family members wherever we may live, because it's a lot to unpack in real time. Some people get it right away. Some people have been fed specific information their whole life and need a minute. I think it's a little gross the way people are keeping lists of like who supports, who doesn't, who said something, who hasn't. I think that's a little yucky. Awfully rough, especially when people are of Jewish descent and are having a hard time figuring out exactly where to stand on things between familial pressures, perhaps, or maybe someone isn't even Jewish and they still are in support of things that you aren't in support of. I think keeping a list of people that don't agree with you is pretty yucky, dangerous behavior and specifically problematic when it comes to people of Jewish descent. But again, I am personally in support of Palestine and a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. I will say this, the one reason I haven't done anything specific charity related here yet is I keep seeing things where it's like donate money and someone will post a link and then it shows a picture of a kid holding up some money and they're like, see, we got this kid money. I'm like, that's not really the problem right now because the ground is being blown up. I am a big fan of charity, but I'm also a big fan of charity when it is able to be utilized. And right now, I unfortunately don't see a route, at least to me, that makes sense for collecting money, sending money that way, that would actually be useful to people. It's unfortunate because otherwise right now I feel very powerless, as I'm sure many of you do. And I think sometimes it's a thing, especially in the West, to be like, I don't know, it's money, throw money at it. And it sometimes that's not gonna do anything. Not saying that you shouldn't. You should do your own research and see what fits best for you. But that's sort of where I'm at with it right now. But that being said, that is my opinion. It is not reflective of any company I work for or have ever worked for. I don't speak for anybody but myself. And there you go. Sephi is raising money to get her friend's family out of the war zone. See, that's a specific thing. That's a specific way to directly help, and I love that. And I think it's great that Sephi's doing that. I think, in general, the bigger charities that you'd usually scoot towards, I'm going to wait till a good opportunity that seems really like a good use of money. But that's just where I'm at. But that's it. It's just been a minute since we said that. And so someone asked, and so there you go. Okay. Hard left turn in the middle of the beginning of stream. Welcome anybody who's new. But in general, we keep things pretty darn chill here. Yeah. Yes, Snuggle, I saw those D&D dice that you sent me. I just got them yesterday. Thank you so much. It was super cool. Very well 3D printed. I couldn't see a single line. That resin work was incredible. So thank you very much. Heavy start to stream. I agree, Sleepy Little Rider. So let's do a hard right turn. Let's make it super chill and relaxed and fun. Did you cut your hair? No, Olive Oil, Leah. In fact, I'm letting it grow a little bit. And it's kind of in that weird mushroom phase where it's just gonna be shapes. It's just gonna be shapes for a while, and that's okay. It's just gonna be shapes. And sometimes shapes is cool. Sometimes I throw shapes on the dance floor. But it's just gonna be weird for a minute. I saw Austin the other day, and thankfully she helped figure out the part. She was like, no, part it like this. And I'm like, oh, that does fit better. So that was nice. Alrighty. Are you gonna have any streams next week on account of the convention? So Danny the Blue Recluse, great question. I'm going to PAX next week. I'm going to GalaxyCon this weekend. So I'm streaming tonight. And I think I'm gonna add a stream tomorrow. One, because I want to, but two, because I'm gonna have to miss out on some weekend streams, unfortunately. But yeah, I just can't miss out on some cool con opportunities, and I'll make it up to you. So adding a stream tomorrow. That also said, Meow Mix. So thank you to everybody who showed up for that sponsor segment on the stream on Sunday. That was very sweet. I love working with Meow Mix. Unfortunately, something happened on the back end of both me and Meow Mix, like technical wise, where they weren't able to get some numbers they were supposed to. They weren't able to see a thing they were supposed to, and they were just like, hey, can you do another shout out? And I was like, yeah. So tomorrow's stream that I'm adding, there's going to be a literal 2-minute shout out to Meow Mix again. And so just a heads up, I never like to take sponsorships like too many in a row, and it's gonna look like, oh, you just did so many. Nope, they had a tech issue, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna be a jerk. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's figure it out. Do you have any tips for people to start trying D&D? Asks I am a mistake. Well, first of all, you've got to accept that there are no mistakes, especially not you. Yeah, D&D, I mean, you just got to find a like-minded group of people. It's all about having fun and creating a story with your friends. It's not about beating anyone or anything. The DM is playing with the players are playing with the DM. So as long as you and your friends have that same vibe, it can be really chill and fun. Kairu Suru dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. We also got Shadowstar gifting us up to Neurotoxine. Thank you very much, Shadowstar. Welcome to you, Neurotoxine. We've got E to the Liz dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much, E to the Liz. Appreciate that. Also, yeah, for anybody who's new here, I do read out sub bombs. I read out new subscribers who subscribe on their own. I do resubscribers all at the end of the stream in one fell swoop, because that way it doesn't interrupt the flow of gameplay too much, but we can still celebrate everybody who is coming back month after month. And then I also read tips with messages attached. That being said, while that stuff is very much appreciated and helps support me, and I therefore shout it out to say thank you, it is not necessary. You can hang out here for free. It is not a requirement. It is not an expectation. It's nice when it happens and I say thank you, but especially if you're a youngin', if times are tough, whatever, take care of yourself first. And if you're a youngin', I don't want your money. Buy yourself a boba or save for something. I don't know, but I don't want any money from kids. It's weird when people do that. So thank you for being here. And gosh, goodness gracious, I'm so excited to play some games tonight. Delicious in Dungeon has been amazing as always. Hope it gets more seasons. Thank you, Adno. It's been great. I love Laios. I love the show. Every Thursday is a new episode on Netflix. But yeah, I'm hoping there's 10 billion seasons. But either way, I'm just thankful for what I got. I had a voice acting session today that was pretty cool. I had a voice acting session yesterday that was super cool, and I can't wait to share that with you. It's probably going to be a while, as most things are. But yeah, I'm over the moon right now, y'all, and I can't thank you enough for all the support. It's always like a nice little seed to plant when I get to do a voice acting thing, and then I'm like, oh, in a year, maybe in 2 years, I get to share that with everybody, and we get to be excited, and it's a very special thing, and obviously I share with family and close friends, but like, without getting too parasocial, there is a special aspect of like being able to share things with you as well. So, yeah, so thank you. Is it a game or a show? Can you say that? Edua Korea, I actually usually try to stay away from any info about anything, just in case. There's some things that I'm sure I could say of just like, oh yeah, it's a this type of genre, but like, why trouble it? Why trouble it, you know? Anyway, Demo Nacho dropping 3 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. Gifting to My Tixia, Harley QD, and then Cactist. You said game wrong? No, you're spelling with a J, so it's game. You see what I'm doing, Edua? I'm reversing your joke. It's been so cool watching you kick those goals, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Lucy Starkid. It's really special. It's voice acting in a bigger capacity is something I've always wanted to do. I've been voice acting for like 13 years, 14 years, but it used to be the kind of thing where I would like get a voice acting job once a year, once every other year. And now getting it more regularly is like, it's very special. I don't know. I'm trying to take time to like let it sink in and be like, hey, you're getting to do the thing you wanted to do. And I'm excited. Oh yeah, also, my artwork, my new prints are supposed to show up tonight. So I'm gonna let conventions get exclusive access first, but then we're gonna do another signing soon. I'll share the info when that's ready to even be shared. And yeah, thanks y'all. Appreciate you a lot. We got Toxic Cup of Joey, not Joe, Joey. Gifting to John Paghetti and then Mania Calsage. Thank you. Oh, Maniacal Sage. There we go. Oops. Thank you, Toxic Cup of Joey. I appreciate you. That's very nice. Thank you for all the sub bombs today, y'all. It's been a very sub bomb heavy lately time. So thank you. Today, to answer your question, Jay Burkhart, we're playing some Dave the Diver. If you haven't seen the other stuff before, it's a really chill indie game, really fun, really pretty to look at, and the gameplay, oh god, what did I call it before? Gameplay cycle, gameplay rotation. There was a word that was good for it before, but something about it is it's great. It doesn't get boring, it doesn't get old. It is the perfect balance between a roguelite, dungeon exploration situation, and then you take the loot from that, and then you have a little restaurant sim at the end. It's just awesome. What inspired the eyebrow says don't take drugs. I don't know. I have seen people do the eyebrow cuts, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I'd kind of like to do that. What inspired it in general for people is it came out of hip hop culture originally. And that's that. Pink Bun dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Thank you, Pink Bun. Gifting to EE5623 and then Starfire Corey. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Pink Bun. If anybody was gifted a sub today, thank the sub gifter. And if you want to keep on being a lurker, that is okay too. I will thank them on your behalf. Eyebrow cuts are a fun expression. Yeah, exactly, Fabled Mud Pond. I just kind of like it. And I wanted to make sure I was like aware of any social implications with it. I'm like, I hope I'm not taking anybody's thing. But while it started out in hip hop culture, the general consensus, so far as I know and so far as what I could tell, was like, yeah, like it was a hip hop thing. Know where it comes from and appreciate it instead of appropriating it. And I was like, okay, cool. Yep, I feel that. The pink, black, and white hoodie Vicks agent, unfortunately, I took a vacation a few years back to Italy for a week, and it was in a small shop in Venice. So I tried looking it up later. I think it was like a brand that was trying to get off the ground, and I don't know if it ever did. So I wish I had a better answer for you, but unfortunately I don't. If it helps, the only word I can see on it says poison. And I got it in Venice, Italy. So I don't know if it's like poison brand or if it's just like saying like poison, like rad. Are those thumb holes on your shirt? Yes, they are. Very fashionably minded stream tonight. Asking about all this Collider, all this shirt. All right, well, thank you again, Pink Bun. Y'all, I'm gonna read out tips and such as we go and get into the game a little bit here, but kind of want to jump in quicker than I usually would because it's going to be a slightly shorter stream. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm getting a little bit crunchy. So especially because I'm adding a stream tomorrow, I want to rest the voice just a little bit. And also, I'm taking my cats to the vet in the morning for the first time in a minute. Just for some checkup stuff, especially before I go out of town. I'm like, I want to make sure everybody's good. It's been a sec. You know, I think last time I was, bringing cats to the vet, it was for like emergencies. And I think in the same way people are afraid to go to the doctor, I have like a lot of anxiety around going to the vet. So yay. Good luck. How do they travel? Freya can get a little car sick, but thankfully there's plenty of vets in Los Angeles. And because I'm not having to go to a specialist, I can just find a close one as opposed to, having to drive miles and miles over LA traffic. But it'll be all good. Pink Bun, thank you for also gifting to Davey09. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hello? Oh, sorry. I had set an alarm on my phone for something. Do you ever do a thing where you like set an alarm and then just one of the alarms that you have set is just a completely different sound than all the other alarms you have? And it's just like, wow, okay, that is a sound. Oops. Fun. ADHD, baby. You know it, Lucy Star Kid. But now, started as a baby, I grew into an adult man. Now I'm an ADHD man. All right. Goodness gracious. Let's see. I have one alarm that's Coconut Mall for Mario Kart. See, that's the thing. That's so fun, Sunshine Sam. But whenever you have a ringtone or like an alarm that is a song or a sound that you really enjoy, I end up like, it ruins the sound for me, I end up getting really nervous. It's because I don't love being on the phone, and sometimes texts stress me out, especially like this month. I've just been so busy. I'm actually gonna like post on my Insta story soon because I'm just like, I want to just be like, hi, I'm alive. I'm not posting anything anywhere because either I'm not being social that much, and if I am, I don't want to spend the time being like, oh, get a picture of me. Look at me. Oh, I'm doing the thing. Or like anything I'm working on is NDA. So I'm just like, what do I even post? I'm just like, here's my face again. So yeah. That's where I'm at. But I do want to just be like, I'm alive. But like, I will say that not to get dark, not to get too dark of a path. I'm gonna say something kind of dark, and then we're gonna move on from it, right? Last time I had a ringtone that I actually like super cared about, like the song or the musical sting or whatever, was me getting like the middle of the night phone call that my dad had passed away, and I was like, oh. Fool me once. Oops. And then I was like, now I'm gonna go back to like boop, 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 that just comes with the phone. I'm like that makes sense. That's why we do that. That's why they have so many built in. I do want to give a spicy, clever coop welcome to Lady Marigold Live, subscribing for the first time. Thank you very much. If you are a subscriber, you're welcome to join us in the Discord, which is where we can hang out in between streams. And honestly, while I'm at cons, it's probably going to be only the more often that I do the postings there. Such as right now. OMG, hi, I'm streaming. OMG. Stupid. Anyhoozle. Thanks for being here, y'all. Before I hop into the game, I am going to do that little something that we do so love called the question of the day. If you're new here, I ask a question of the day to try to get those brain juices flowing. And our question today is... who do we have in the chat today? We have got Haven Noodle. We got, it's smaller on this screen. Orion Core, Astrophy, Iron Radical, Shabugi Alarm Pants, Maledict Nio, there we go. Chana Bean, and Melisween, Royale, Mattis of the Hatters, Wait What, Otome Cafe, Amyana, KC, Rosa Elena, we got Jenna Fischel, Sprout BB, Hootie Looty Patootie, Joe the Raven, Just Another Ranga, KC Marie, Demo Nacho, Quinn Commit Sin, Owly Bird, Justin Long, Ethera Art, Shadowfang, Bell Ring Ding, Penguin Utopia, Some Grilled Fish, Jane Kit Kat, Elias LKLF, Florian, Riven Rose War. I almost read that as Raven Rosewater, which is just, that is just a substitute teacher getting your name wrong. Cosmic Hannah, Amber Lynn, Pink Bun, Quinn Commit Sin, Shabugi Alarm Pants, Hootie Looty Patootie, I think I already said those three. Alex Ruth, Topher, Roscoe Strange, Robo 87, Resplendent Reveries, Danny the Blue Recluse, Lemony Drew, Ivy Alex, Dark Matter Builder Plays, The Void Bean, Ghost Kid, Alafair, Ali Loves Sunflowers, we've got Mr. Guillotine, Don't Take Drugs, Yoshi, Are You Okay? Mario says as he gets that extra jump. Chakuro, Itzy's Code, It's Your Boy DJ, Gurin Mongi, Hyper Hyphenate, Amelia Bedelia, Dopamine 86, 2. Many to count. That's right, folks. There are too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't even have that many numbers. But you know who does? Us. We're inventing new ones every day. So let's keep challenging science. First Damien stream I've made. What's up, Herkshaw? Welcome on into you. Thanks for being here. But yeah, tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and chat, hang out and lurk, hang out and do whatever, like get things done in your room that you promised you'd get done. All that I ask is that you please peep those chat rules and stream rules, because we're not very strict, and our mods are here and they are lovely and they don't have to be here and they choose to spend their time here and volunteer. So let's please not make their jobs more difficult than they could be. I'd appreciate that. Thank you very much, please, and thank you. All right, y'all, let's hop into some Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver. Dave the guys the dives. All right, cool. That's exactly where I'm at tonight. Let's go, baby. Oh, and also a very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to Fabled Mud Pond. Thank you very much, Fabled Mud Pond. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Cool. Let me just scooch a window over real quick. Just gonna change the window real quick. And we're gonna be good to go as I change the window. Gosh dang it. I have to scroll with so many things. There we go. Did you just reference Stefan from SNL when he said spicy? I did. It's one of those earworms that I'm like, I'm never going to say spicy in a different way. Not if I have control over it. Not while I'm around. Okay, cool. So Dave the Diver. Pretty fun game. Pretty chill. New York's hottest club is spicy. They have a human parking cone. All right, Dave the Diver. Also, would one of the mods mind, please, changing the game? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The game has changed. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you. A new DLC just dropped? What? The chicken farm must be open. I guess we have chicken now. Oh, because we'll need egg for a tamago sushi. Traveling merchant NPC appears at night during the weather. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, cool. Tamagoyaki. Oh, hell yeah. I gotta tell you what, there's something about egg sushi, and I don't want to fill up on it. Obviously, I don't want to fill up on it. There's all that good fish sushi to have. But it's so good. When done right, oh God, it's so good. You're drinking kombucha tonight. Yes, I am, Phoebe. I am indeed. I allow myself one very sugary treat drink per day lately, and that's one of them. Omu rice? You know, Nacho, I've never had a proper omu rice. Isn't that crazy? I should. It's one of those things that, like, every time I've gone to Japan, twice, I've been like, oh, I should get some of that, and then I just don't. But I should, and I might, and I will. Dernesk! What's up, Dernesk? Y'all, it's my friend Sarah. We've known each other for 10 trillion years. Is kombucha good? Asks Owlybird. I like it a lot. I mean, it's not, like anything, it's not going to be for everybody. But I like it a lot. So this is the game of Dave the Diver. For anyone who doesn't know, it's a roguelite game, meaning you go explore the ocean and try to catch a bunch of fish to supply your own sushi restaurant. The landscape of the ocean changes every time you play, and so you can never really map it out perfectly. There's always going to be different fish. You upgrade your suit. You upgrade your harpoon gun. You upgrade the tranquilizer gun that you can make, which I just remembered we can do now. We have the upgrade option. But yeah, that's it. So it's just like a collect-a-thon loot festival situation, as is often the case. Oh, we just don't have the gold for it. Wow. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way, folks? You think you know someone, and then you're out of gold. And then where are they? Not here. I was gonna get the triple shooty gun for the sake of extra ammo, but I know the sniper is specifically good. I'm gonna get the triple shooty gun just to give myself a lot of options for right now. I just need to go make some money. I just need to sell some stuff. That's it. Huh. Listen, I'm good for it. I can just sell this silver bowl. Or 3 of them. And I immediately have enough money. Look at me go. So yeah, that's the thing. But poor Dave is a sweetheart, and this goofy cast of characters seems to, they tend to take advantage of our poor sweet boy. Other than that, that's about it on the, storyline stuff. So far as we know. Oh, and also mermaids are real, but we can just glaze past that. Haven Noodle actually gifting 6 subs. Thank you very much. Haven gifting to 1 Pookie Wookie, Tori the Story, the Deofuta, Dovalu, Barnaby, and then some grilled fish. How appropriate, except it's sushi, so we won't be doing much grilling probably. Thank you very much. This is our weapons guy named Duff. Boku no Gun. Why are they mean to him? I don't know. He's just a sweet bean.
He's just a sweet little bean, and I'm sure that's why everybody's mean to him. Because they feel like they can get away with it, because he's a very sweet little bean.
It's such an anime cutscene. I know that he's basically like, you don't get to get him to do stuff until you find his like Hatsune Miku figurine that dropped to the ocean. So he's like, how am I supposed to craft weapons for you until I get my Hatsune Miku figurine collectible? All right, so now we have our triple shooty gun, and I can only imagine we are going to wreak havoc. Also, it is always better in this game to, ooh, oh, we can finally pick up sea urchin. We just got, boosted gloves.
Yes, these diving gloves should be able to pick up sea urchins. Sea urchin sushi. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Nice, Dave. Nice, Dave. You did it, bro. Better harpoon, sure. But yeah.
Oh, a loggerhead turtle. A picture of a turtle is a must-have sea picture.
Yeah, there's all these cute little side quests. You can take little photos. Let's get that loggerhead turtle. Also, there's a jellyfish right there. Is it just about to eat it? Is that the point? Yeah, that's the move. Whoop. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's not eating the jellyfish yet. We should retake it. Because it... Nice. There we go. We learned from last time. There we are. Good job, Turtle. You did it. Pokemon Snap flashbacks. I didn't even think about that, Sarah. That's actually a very good point. You are correct. He's just kissing the jellyfish. It's true. It's not. It's clearly there. It's clearly fine. It's clearly like, mwah, mwah. Do you remember me from Finding Nemo? Mwah. Radical. Mwah. And the jellyfish is like, I actively consent to this. It's fine. It's fine that this is happening. All right, so we're not going for any fish yet because we gotta hold out for the good stuff. What you can't see behind my chair is that we have a limited carrying capacity that is currently 94 kilograms, and limited oxygen. We are I don't know why I did that. I was like limited oxygen, limited. We are at 238 oxygen, and it slowly ticks down. And also, eat sleepy lead, you shark baby. Yes. Oh, we can just send it back in our drone. It's fine. It's fine that this is happening. Everyone's fine with it. Yeah. We did it. We saved the ocean. Also, just a little side note here. Canonically in game, it is a thing that, Dewey. Nice. Gimme it. It is a thing that all the fish that would generally be endangered keep refreshing and showing up in this mysterious ocean plot that we found called the Blue Hole. And if you laugh, you're immature. So theoretically, if we're chomping on anything that's endangered, no, we're not. Everything's fine. Hey, Vanoodle, thank you for those gift subs. He says, moving on. Do it. Oh, Christ. Oh, gods above. What have I done? Oh, that one. Now I just shot it. I guess that is the, risk when it comes to specifically this type of weapon. Because you could just, instead of making the fish sleepy, you could just kill it. Which, you know, who among us? Yeah, see, okay, so I guess that's the point. The big weapons can't knock out the little guys. That's the difference. All right, so we do have a couple of quests here as well, but for right now, I'm just gonna enjoy the ocean ride, folks. We've got our sleepy pew-pew gun, and that's all I've ever wanted. Isn't that all anybody ever wants? Is a sleepy little pew-pew gun? God, the synthwave music is just perfect. Ooh, what have we here? Another beast to murder. Yes, excellent. But I can't do that thing again, so I'll have to actually kill it. Oh, how dreadful. Patoo! Don't mind me. Patoo! Now we can carve it up. Give me that. Give me that. Tipsy Shafe, we've actually already explored everything in the ship, unfortunately. Unless you happen to have played this game before and you know for a fact that there's actually special stuff when you go back to the ship, which to the best of my knowledge is not a thing, but maybe it is, and maybe you know that, and maybe that's your special secret. But otherwise, we're just gonna move on from the ship. We're back up at 260 oxygen because I found a little tank, so we're good to keep exploring. We're about at 1/3 carrying capacity. I feel like I'm a pilot now that I have to like keep y'all posted because I'm blocking it. Folks, we are currently at about 260 oxygen. Everything keeps going as planned. We should be getting you on the ground here in 16 past 14. So just saddle up, buckaroo. Set fire to the rain, sever your leg, and throw pennies at a badger. Do you have to go back before you run out of oxygen? Asks Herc Shaw. So there are, I mean, yes, but there are these little like escape pods in the bottom of the ocean where you can like radio for a pickup, you know? So we don't have to like swim back up. I think that'd be kind of tedious, and I think they, you know, the pro tag from Final Fantasy X, tedious. I think they realized that would probably not be the move. Dang, dude, I just shot that jellyfish in the mouth. Dang, dude, I killed that one too. Damn it, why do I kill? Okay, well, just botched all those. So that's the difference. That's, I guess, the problem. If you try to put it to sleep with a gun, you're gonna have a bad time. Wow, it does not take much to kill a jellyfish. These are the fins of a killer, Bella, says Mad Farts. I love that. Say it out loud. Fish murderer. Oh. Oh, that's not where I thought you were going with. I mean, yes, very much yes, but also, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I have murdered a bunch of fish, huh? XX. Done. Now we got play for fish. Cure for fish. Say it out loud. Umpire! No. Sweetie, no. 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 Alrighty. I'm gonna read out our first tip of the day. And that comes to us from our friend, Danny the Blue Recluse, dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Danny. Is fire just an auto kill on this critter, or are they just that weak? You just die from one hit? You just that weak. Sorry, looks like it's murder time for you. Wow, so many jellyfish, and I don't have non-lethal ways to go about this. That's actually so cool that that is a thing. Danny the Blue Recluse, thank you for dropping 369. Nice. Saying, glad to have this stream to chill out too after today. Excited to see what packs, but dang, preparing for a road trip is stressful. It'll all be worth it once the trip is going, but right now I'm just worrying about every little thing. Can't wait to see you. I appreciate that so much. I'm so excited for PAX East as well. I'm gonna be on 3 different panels. Oh, I still haven't tweeted out that info. God, I wish there was a better text-based platform than Twitter that people were already on. Anyhoozle. Yeah, I'm gonna be on 3 different panels. I'm gonna be doing some signing stuff. It's gonna be great. And I'm very excited. Very excited. Let's see here. Oh, and also, here's my tips for road trips or just packing in general. Excuse me. Make yourself a list first of everything that you need, hear me out, that absolutely could not be replaced in a different location. What I mean by that is, like, if you have a laptop, that's super important. If you have your passport, not that you have your passport, but you know what I mean? Like, if it's anything like that that you could not get at a local Target or something, yes, you don't want to spend the money for anything else, but do the most important stuff first and get that stuff all packed away, all set in your bag, and good to go. Or at least in one location, like this corner of the room is where I'm going to hold this stuff until I can, you know, use other stuff or pack it because I need it for right now. That kind of situation, you know what I mean? And then yeah, okay. Not loving this Trank triple shot thing. And then after that, you just get to throw in everything else. But once you get the most important stuff, you at least get to tell yourself, hey, there is no way that I'm missing anything that is completely irreplaceable right now. I think that's, at least for me, that's always been a much, like, more chill way to go about it. Because I'm a very last-minute packer. Like, I'll make lists and lists and lists a week before, the night before, whatever. But then it'll be like the morning of when I'm leaving that I finally actually do something about it, you know? I'm gonna go back for triple shot thing just so we can shoot that saw-nose shark. Are those the Trank ones? They don't seem to be working. So they are the Trank ones. These have a 40% chance to hit with each bullet. And I know what you're thinking. Damien, 40% times 3 shots, it's guaranteed to hit. Nope. It means you have a 40% chance 3 times, which is great, but it doesn't guarantee nothing. It does not, in the real applicable situation, equal 100%. Unfortunately. Hey, we're getting pretty full of stuff here, and we didn't even make it to the lower zones here.
Oh dear. Oh, dreadful.
I probably can throw away some of those lower quality fish. Are we getting the mer people today, or do you think it'll trigger a boss fight? Well, we did just have a mer person related boss fight, so I'm assuming if there's another one, it's gonna take a minute, and if not, hey, what you gonna do? That's okay.
You there, large fish.
Too big for a net. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, there you go, you pufferfish. That's right. I'll eat your family. I'll eat your family. Are you hanging out at any booths during GalaxyCon? Yes. So, Maddie Bjorn, here's the situation, and I don't know yet for sure. I am going with Linvander, aka Six Sides of Gaming. They were the people that brought me out to Gen Con, do some live D&D play. Super fun time. And they were like, do you want to join us at GalaxyCon? And I was like, yeah. So when they got my booth set up, they put me in the tabletop section because that's why I'm there. And so I did end up asking them like, hey, I totally get why this happened, but I'm also a voice actor. And if I have a little booth for signings, it would make a lot of sense if I could be in the voice acting section. A lot of my castmates will be in the voice acting session. Could I be in the voice acting section? And so I'm kind of waiting to hear back because I don't know. They're trying to see if there's room to like, because there's a floor plan, obviously. So they're trying to see like how that would work. So I could be in the tabletop section. Who knows? But I will have my own booth with a little banner, and I'll be selling prints and all that stuff. And come up and say hi, and it'll be a grand old time. Mercy Kill with a bunch of X's around the name. Thank you so much for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. Appreciate you. Mercy Kill, thank you for gifting too. Grace M with a bunch of numbers, JubeTube, Donnie Darko, Kelsey Bird, I Am Green, Eggs, and Going Ham, Ate, Ciez, Morbid Curiosity, Unhappy Roll, and then Zachary Hodgson. Thank you very, very much for that. That's bonkers nice of you. I appreciate you a lot. Mercy Kill? More like Mercy Kindness. Mercy killing with kindness. Got him, got me. Speaking of this convention, have you ever been to Richmond before? I don't think so. I'm not positive, but I don't think so. I've had so many random jobs over the years that have required travel in some capacity. I even worked as a sound man for an experimental camera one time, and we toured across the country, and we were in places like Tennessee, and then Ohio, and then Texas, and or maybe not Texas, I don't know. But I'm like, was Richmond in there? Maybe, I don't know. When was this? Oh, who can remember? It was like a year before I started Smosh. It was when I worked as a leather craftsman, and I was broke as a joke, and the guy that, one of the owners of the leathercraft shop was like, hey, I've got an opportunity. Do you want to learn how to work sound and then do this other thing for more money? I was like, well, I don't really afford food, so yes. Yes, I would like that. Yum. Chambered Nautilus. All I can eat, you say. Yum. Gosh, it sure would be great if we had ammo, too, so I could make things all sleepy. But I'm very excited for the convention, because, again, whether I've been to Richmond or not, either way, I clearly don't remember it, so it's going to be a fun experience. I'm pretty stoked about it. And I'm gonna flipping kill this giant moray eel, you guys. It's gonna be kinda sick. But first, I'm going to have to lay down a flipping bomb. Flipping destroy it, dude. No, Chamber Nautilus, no! Get away from there. Oh god! Oh, it's so much faster than I thought! Oh, what a grave mistake! Wow, fire does some bonkers like critical damage on this thing. Is it a frilled eel? What is that? I'm definitely gonna have to toss some stuff, huh? God, and these jellyfish are so valuable too. Ah, what a shame. I mean, one piece of barracuda meat for 7 kilograms. I'm gonna have to toss that out. One anglerfish meat for 5.5. It took me a minute to realize, but that's what the quality indicator is. See the 3 stars because we captured it alive, and we get 5 meat out of that. When it's low quality because we killed it, we only get 1 meat, but they weigh the same. So that's kind of your incentive there. It's kind of your incentive there. We got so many dead jellyfish that are just taking up so much weight. I'm sorry, jellyfish. Oh God, overfishing. What have I done? What have I done? Wish I could make these some sleepy little guys. They are valuable, but they're 7 kilograms each. I really, really could use some ammunition. Common cat food! Yay, now we can feed our gatos. They gotta make it easier to take the jellyfish alive. I mean, that's on me. I should have been smarter about it. I should have brought some ammunition, but I didn't. And now, I'm a murderer. This is the fish of a killer, Bella. What is that? Grenade launcher? Okay, we've never been able to take down this crab before because they have apparently a lot of armor to them. Let's just see what happens. Okay, anybody, what am I missing? How do you, I'm gonna ask for some backseat gaming here. What do I do about the crab? If not a literal bomb? Drop the rock. Oh. I am the Sisyphus of fish. I am Sisyphus. But you have to murder it. Okay. Fish assist, says Matty Bjorn. Let's put a pin in that. Let's put a pin in that one. I feel like we're almost there. I feel like Sisyphus was pretty good. Fish assist is also a way to put it. Just being sassy. I'm just kidding ya. Oh no. Can he take it? I wonder if there's anything else I can grab from here. Wait a minute. Spider crabs are so much creepier and bigger than in game. Yeah, I don't mind spooky old ocean stuff usually, but there's, I mean, yeah, no question there. Spider crabs are pretty messed up. It's like all of nature's creatures are beautiful, and then there's a big old asterisk as a spider crab walks in and is like, hey, did someone say beautiful? And you're like, nope, we're good actually, we didn't need you today. And they're like, okay, let me know if you end up needing someone who's beautiful. Yep. I always wanted to be a dancer. And I was like, oh, that's great. It's just too alien, you know? Oh, we've done killed that fish. I shattered its bones right on its nose. I've done killed it, and I feel nothing. What's wrong with me? Am I a killer? Spiders and crabs. I have issues with too many legs. That's the thing, though. Spiders don't even bug me that much, like, beyond the normal amount of, like, spider bothering. Like, they're weird, yes. I can be like, oh, spiders are awesome. What's everyone complaining about? Like, no, they're spooky and fast. But, like, I don't mind crabs or lobsters or anything adjacent. Tell you what, though, I sure as hell hate centipedes. Hate those quite a bit. More than you ever thought possible. So much. No. No. Oh, you had to take a house centipede out of the bathroom yesterday? Matty Bjorn, I'm so sorry that you had to burn down your home to make sure everything was fine. Post centipede. I wish you well. Good luck. You know what? I'm just gonna go back. I think we're good on fish for right now. Anyway, Danny the Blue Recluse, good luck on the road trip. We also got some new subscribers. Everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to the Mirandomness, and then Toto the 14th, or Toto XIV. Thank you very much for that. Cheers to you. Yum. Spicy water. Ooh, that's the most fish we ever murdered. Nice. And now it's nighttime. So in this game, if you're new here, you do have the option to go diving at night in exchange for a third of your restaurant time, but we need to make back some money, so I'm gonna hold off on that.
Oh, I brought a picture of something. You brought a picture of something. Can I see?
A loggerhead turtle?
As a child, I dreamed of exploring the waters on the back of a turtle. Of course, I would drown myself if I really tried that. I'll put your picture to good use. I'm sure the readers will love it. Money. There are photo spots all over the place. Thank you for your help and keep up the good work. Ooh, nice. We get to go hang out at the fish farm factory situation and see what we got going on here. I'm gonna check on our fish real quick. Oh, to be hanging out at the fish farm factory at night. Oh, EP official, those were the days. Gosh, the days of my youth. You know, you all remember. Oh, goodness. Oh, we got 2 barracuda. How flipping cool is that? We've also got some cuttlefish roe, which is nice. So anytime there's more than 2 of something, they can reproduce. So I'm always gonna take the extras and send them off. But it looks like we're good on that. How about the nighttime fish? Nighttime fish, nighttime fish, nighttime fish, time for nighttime fish. Okay, let's go. Oh, nice! Pretty cool. So these are all our employees. This is El Nino.
Ha ha ha! I'll satisfy the customers with my signature movements.
I want to make him strong bad.
I'll satisfy the customers with my signature movements.
I trained as a ninja for several years, but it wasn't easy making a living as a ninja. Leave it to me, my lord.
Okay, so our restaurant's theme, right, is ninjas and luchadors. Sir, don't you think you can get sort of the same effect with like a kabuki theater sort of situation, like Best of Both Worlds? No! It's ninjas and luchadors! And you're having a manic episode. Like, okay, sure. Okay. This is our staff. It looks like they're absolutely killing it. Everyone's all leveled up. Mitchell's here just like, did you want to hire me too? No! Don't. All right, cool. Let's, however, can I do any research? Nope, no new meals to research for me. But we do get to upgrade all of our menu goodies. Ooh. So we're gonna upgrade this dish. The cherry blossoms sway as the blade shifts neither left nor right, but divides the petals forevermore. Oh, that's right. We have our fancy jellyfish sushi. I guess I shouldn't have tossed so many of those, but it had to be done. It had to be done. But God, that's worth so much. Look at that. We get 400 monies for that. Jellyfish and sea grapes. Those are like the trash of the sea. But like, good on ya. Black tiger shrimps. We gotta upgrade those. I have to upload this shrimp to the internet. There's no time. Quick, we gotta upload these shrimp before they're too late. I will never actually be able to sell those as sushi. They are worth literally nothing. Big Eye Trevally. Sometimes I feel like fish names are just bullying. Like this, let's see, this is a long snout, big nose, pot-bellied seahorse. This is a bug-eyed sack of clownfish. Like, oh my God. You wouldn't shrimp a download, says Zanny. I might shrimp a download. I might shrimp a download. Sir, we've just discovered this new fish. What do you not want to name it? This is the fat tuna that I hate because he took my wife. Sea madness. gonna write that down on my endless TikTok lists of all the ones that I don't make. That's right. I have a list for all the TikToks I don't make because I'm too sleepy by the time I get home to make them. All right, let's see here. Cool. Thank you. We miss you on TikTok. I miss it too. I'm always scrolling on TikTok. It's just like, I've been so dang busy. Wait, why is... Oh, I'm sorting by taste. Got it. Yeah, it's just I've been so bonkers busy. Like, I want to post more things. It sounds fun. I have fun ideas that would make me happy to make them. Yeah, I get too sleepy by the end of the night, and I don't want to make something just to have made it, you know? I'd rather put my whole heart into it. My whole bones into it. Oh, I see. Barracuda gets a high happiness rating, but it is not worth much money. Oh, that makes sense. And for anyone who's curious, I'm not selling the tuna right now because there will be a tuna festival soon. I believe it's in the next day, which means that we gotta have a bunch of tuna prepared for then. So I'm sure it's gosh dang heck not doing it right now. I'll do the comb jelly sushi. Yeah. Let's see. I'll do the shark meat. If I get comb jelly sushi, is anyone else gonna have some? Is anyone else gonna have some? Let's see here. We've got Otome Cafe dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Otome Cafe. Saying update on the clown wedding party planning. Yes. Okay, cool. I talked to one of the grooms and he loves the Commedia dell'arte idea. Ah, that's so cool. For context, for anyone who wasn't watching Sunday, Otome Cafe said that they are throwing the wedding. Excuse me. Is it the wedding party or the bridal shower? I think you said wedding party for a couple that's having a clown-themed wedding. And they were like, it's hard to come up with ideas. And I was like, oh, Commedia dell'arte, the classic art form of the different like roles that people would show with mask work in theater. So I'm like, I think that'd be kind of cool. We'll be incorporating some riddles and improv. I'm super duper excited. I'm already working on my costume, a maid cafe clown. Lol. That's so cool. Oh, Otome Cafe. That's awesome. I feel honored. Thank you I'm glad you liked the idea. And also, you don't have to tell a single, if you haven't already, don't tell a single person that was mine. You came up with that, Otome Cafe. You enjoy that. I don't need credit. I'm not gonna be there. All right, let's do some poncho sushi. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, welcome to Boncho Sushi. What can I get you today? Okay, keep on looking. That's right. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. Immediate wasabi top off there. Okay. Run, Dad! It sucks that they give him such like a low stamina bar. He's diving every day. That person's, his cardio health, in fact, his lungs have to be insane. Like, yeah, he has an air tank, big whoop. Like, it's really about all the cardio he's doing, you know? That just makes no sense to me. It frankly doesn't track. Not. Theory doesn't cook, folks. Oh God, oh God. There we go. Woo. Oh God, oh God. What happened to Big Sean? Is Big Sean okay? I don't remember Big Sean getting canceled for anything. Did he just stop music? Is he still making music and it's just not as good and so people aren't really talking about it as much? Where's Big Sean? He's just not as big anymore. Too many jokes to make. Oh, medium Sean. Too much? Too much? Bad. Damn. Oh man, I botched it. Oh, and he left. No, yeah, I was about to say, no. You don't go right from big to little. You don't do that. No. He's medium Sean at worst. We made so much money. Look at that. That is by far the biggest day we've ever had. keeping at an angle. I would have left it that half foam beer too. Wow. Wow. Not even ask for another beer. Just be like, hey, I'm sorry. I know you're new. I was really hoping for a good beer. It's kind of expensive in this restaurant. Can I get another one, please? And why not? Nothing wrong with a little politeness. We're literally rich now. Udo's back. Sir, the picture you took was well received.
Oh, great to hear that.
I hear my superiors want to assign me another task. You're not really doing it. If I bring them a picture as nice as the previous ones, I have an offer for you. Want to join me and take a picture that will stand the test of time?
And what are you planning to take a picture of?
He's like, do you want to carve our names in history forever? And Manifesto falls out of his pocket, and we're like, oh, no, actually, no. I just wanted to be like, oh, it's a green dorsal fish. A click. Oh, that's a yellow dumbass fish. Let's get it.
And what are you planning to take a picture of?
Do you know about manta rays?
Of course, they're one of the largest of their kind. I have seen one of those majestic creatures firsthand.
Good. I'm planning to take a picture of them. What do you think?
All right, I'm sold.
But
What?
they are nocturnal, so we need to move at night. We need some lure to attract them. Sir, I will prepare my equipment. Could you find a lure in the meantime?
I don't know what manta rays feast on.
I'm sure you'll figure that out in no time. I will count on you then. Tell me when you got the lure.
No, what would manta rays feed on? Ellie's the best when it comes to ecology. Should I give her a call?
Oh yeah, Ellie's kind of a jerk that we did stuff for earlier. It's tuna party day today. Another year already. You know what that means? We gotta catch some tuna. First, let's go into the weapon shop. See if we still can't do that. Yeah, I wish I didn't do that upgrade that I did before, and I feel silly. So we now have enough followers on Cooksta. It's the social media stuff here that is for your fish restaurant. We've got enough followers. We need to get a little bit more taste enjoyment from people, and we need to research a few more recipes. So I'd say within a couple in-game days we'd be able to do that. But first, obviously we have to like everyone's. Oh, no one posted after last night? That's so weird. Dude, frankly, that's so weird. So we're gonna call Ellie in a minute, but first, I want to check in on our dear cats. Our dear cats. Because our cat Momo just had babies, and they're hanging out here. So you can see Momo there. Ear. And they love us very much because we fed them, and then we followed them because now little baby got those.
I will feed you common cat food.
Meow, I love you. I love you. All right, so we've got all this flipping money, and while I did want to train up the staff a little bit more, I think our answer is obvious. We can upgrade our salvage drone so that we can carry big fish back to the ship twice, and I just think that's going to be so flipping useful. We got to do it, and yes, that was literally all of our money, but that's okay. Everything's fine. All right. Let's see here. We got, hey, it's our list dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much. Oh, with some Iditarod updates. For those that are not in the know, the Iditarod is the dog sled racing in Alaska. It's pretty neat. Oxygen tank expansion, one-time use. Oh, interesting. Okay. Underwater scooter. I feel like I should switch back to the... I'm not ready to give up on this yet. I want to try the Tranquilizer triple axle. It could still be useful to us. So, hey, it's Arliss says, Iditarod update. 32 teams are left. 6 have dropped out of the race. Gabe Dunham is in 20th place. Ryan Reddington is in 15th. And Dallas Seavey is keeping it strong in 1st place. Dallas is one of 2 mushers to have ever won the Iditarod 5 times. Wow. Well, I guess if they're in 1st place right now and they've won 5 times before, somebody better have a pretty wild strategy. Otherwise, they're seems like it's a shoo-in, but I don't know. That's pretty cool. How special to hear that from you, knowing my story about the Iditarod from childhood. Yum. All right. Ooh, fried egg jellyfish. Yum, 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 yum. Giant bowl. Tuna! And of course we don't have the nets to catch them right now, but that's okay. I've got a literal baseball bat and a pocket full of dreams. I wonder if the triple shooty one will knock him out. Because it did it to the shark. It did it to the shark. I wonder if like a triple dose of getting sploded like that would do it. So let's try it. I'm gonna wait till they come back down this way. Yeah! It did! It worked! Nice. That's gonna be so useful to us. That makes it 100% worth it. Like, goodbye! Your family didn't notice at all! Good luck! You did it! We'll miss you or something, I don't know. Oh, well. That is the most unlucky porgy I've ever seen. Dewey! Nice. Tuna day prep. You know it! Reliable. I don't know why that was difficult for me, but it was. It's like, oh my god!
Yep, here goes Kyle. I'm gonna miss him.
Just hit it with a bat! It's awful because I have to kill the other 3 because I don't have any, send them back to the ship nets. So that kind of sucks. It sucks a lot. Dude, why? Ugh.
I do not feel like you get into heaven after something. I believe I have lost my heaven privileges. What a shame to have lost them before I had them.
Oh, I still didn't call Ellie character, which means I'm probably missing out on doing some side quests right now. Oh, man, these are resilient. Resilient little tuna. Oh, you resilient little tuna. I'll kill you yet. I'm in a mood tonight. I like that. I don't regret it. I regret nothing. That damn tuna. This fabled mud pond. I agree. Ah, that dang tuner. Gosh dang it. Okay, they're purposefully staying away from me, which I think is actually pretty rude. They're trying to exclude me from their fish party. Wow, that barely counted. Oh, it's because I hit one of those tiny fish. Tiny fish! Get dead. Get dead immediately. There we go. That's a fish murder if I've ever seen it. We're good, folks. We're good. Carve them on up, and it's gonna be fine, and it's gonna be fine. Carving the fish in front of the family. I'm carving a fish in front of the family. And I don't feel bad, I might be a sociopath. Yeah, don't feel bad, I don't feel bad. It's the only way I can feel. Yeah, I'm seeing the cat argument in chat, but I'm not saying anything about it because I feel like the thing I would say would put the kibosh on it. And I don't want to influence the discussion. This is a healthy discussion. Y'all are being, respectful in it, hearing theories and ideas back and forth. This is an institution of debate and learning. I would never stop that for you. So how did I get 1? Can someone answer how I got flipping 1? Oh, I do envy the dead. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ken? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. We're just going on a polite little fish murdering spree.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just doing a little bit of fish murder.
Good to see you. It's We're hanging out this eve. Oh god, no. I think I should start making my way down to the spooky old spooky fish location, because otherwise I'm never gonna get there and do the quest stuff. There we go. And I need all those cuttlefish extra items, so I'm gonna get those. A katana. Why, that's the most fish murdering device I've ever seen. Some would say unnecessary and quite literally overkill, but I would say fish death. Ah, dang it. All I wanted to do was use my Kagebunshin no Jutsu. I will say I do need to find some oxygen pretty soon. It'd be pretty swell if I could die forever. Yes, good. Wow, I tell you what, the tranquilizer triple gun really helps with that, at least. Wow. A snipperiffle. Oh boy, a snipperiffle. Now, I believe I could put this barracuda to sleep right quick, but in fact, what I will do instead is shoot it with my snipperiffle. Dewey. That's right. Witness me. Strength. Learn from this. Grow if you dare. Okay, I'm running low on oxygen, and I literally can't believe that. It's another one of those times where, there we go. I was about to say, it's another one of those times where the oxygen tanks just aren't spawning. But now they are. And I don't need to complain anymore. So I won't. Snipperiffle, underrated ice cream flavor. That's really clever. I don't know why, but you're right. It sounds like an ice cream. You there, barracuda. Nope, you there, frilled shark. Get dead, stupid. Dewey! Shadow Clone Jutsu! A wonderful sword fight indeed. To the victor goes your bones. You there, barracuda. Die forever. Cool. Nice. What we did back there, pretty cool. Kind of brave. We've got Tiarna dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Tiarna. Appreciate you. Tiarna says, and I quote, hey mate, hope you're having a good day so far. Guess who copped heat stroke after 4 in a row 40-degree days. Oh my god. Australia is Celsius, right? That's insane. What would 40 degrees be to Fahrenheit? Because that sounds like a lot, especially with the heat stroke thing you just said. Holy crap, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Not fun. Also, Smosh Summer Games Outback Edition, maybe. I know you're joking because you know I don't have any sort of say and can't speak for Smosh, but not the best sell you just did for yourself there. You're like, yeah, I just got heat stroke just by existing in this location. You want to come to this location? Like, no. Though I love Australia. Australia's great. Always had a great time. Australia, beautiful gowns. All right, we got this cool flashlight thing, the UV light. Perfect, that's what we need. Please return for cons. I absolutely would. Are you kidding me, Topher? Especially now that I'm doing cons this year for voice acting stuff. Literally, like, any con that wants to bring me out, I would love to. I unfortunately did have to turn one down recently, and it was so nice that they'd reached out. But I had to turn them down because it would have been 3 weeks in a row. Like, it would have been the week after PAX East, and I just had to be honest with myself. And I, like, texted a few voice actor friends, and I was like, hey, I'm really excited to be doing cons. I've got some opportunities to do some. I can't wait to do some. Quick question. this one would be 3 weeks in a row. Have you ever done that? And also recorded voiceover during the week as your job? And also I would be streaming? How do you feel about that? They were like, you can. And I was like, okay, that's all I needed to hear. All right. What kind of cat are you naming? We're having a discussion. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to cut off that discussion. I'm receiving one of the best honors in life. No one's ever discussed what kind of cat I would be before, you know? It's kind of a big deal. So, yeah, I don't want to like stop y'all necessarily. Oz Comic Con has a guest suggestion page. I mean, if you're somebody that would go to Oz Comic Con and can vouch like, yeah, this would be a good guest, like, might be wrong. I'm down. Yeah, I just murdered that fish using tools and implements. Why does dropping a rock on its head feel like dirtier than shooting it in the face with a gun? Because it does to me. I'm gonna say that right now. I feel bad. But I know everything else I did a second ago was like way worse. So I'm just like, Go to bed, little red bream. I will soon eat your body. Freshly cut from the bone. It's quite possible your nerves can still feel. Who can say, who can say? Oh, that's a big switch up. Y'all were going like tuxedo, ragdoll, and now it's hairless? Wow. What's with the switch up? Not saying it's wrong. What happened? I'm telling you, he's a huge fluffy Norwegian forest cat. They pulled Freya's sleigh. That's very sweet. I do love those things. I just love cats in general. I love animals in general. I always want to give them a little boop. Give them a little hug. Oh, man. I have the tranquilizer harpoon now, but that's not going to help me with this fish that I can't carry back. This will. Okay, bunch of those at that. That's handgun. Heard somewhere you had parrots growing up, Damien. I did. I had 3 parrots and a cockatiel. It's not a parrot, but it's a cool bird pet. Alright, it's on to take back these shark meat. Dang, I should do the quest that's right over here. Now I'm really weighed down with all this fish meat. Were your birds talkers? They were. Are they still around? Don't they live longer than people? Yes, a couple of them are. Without getting into stuff that's too personal, my family had a situation where we couldn't stay in our home anymore, and I was already in college. I was not in a place to take the bird that was like closest to me, because I was like still in like college mode, you know? I don't remember if I was in college or freshly out of college, but either way, college. And like birds are loud and they require a lot of care, and me as like a constantly moving like 20-year-old, I was like, I can't do it. And so my sweet bird, Sweet Pea, who I love so much, I just couldn't take him. So there was a family that my family was relatively close to, and they loved birds and they wanted birds, and so, you know, they took them off our hands and gave them a good home. Unfortunately, the cockatiel ended up flying out of a door at some point I'd heard years ago, which was very sad to hear, but, you know, I can't fault them for that. Happens, you know. All right, I think I just got to get rid of a few of these here because I want to keep going. I really do. I think 5 though. Shoot. But I did have actually a weird situation. I'm not trying to bring this up like constantly during the stream. It's weird that it's come up twice, but you know, my dad had passed, and one of the parrots used to speak and say things that my dad said, like in my dad's voice, which is wild. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to like give up just one of these. I think I'm gonna have to give up one long nose piece here. There we go. So yeah, and so my friend, you know Joey, who comes in a stream here and there, he ended up making a delivery or something, or like grabbing something from someone's house for someone as a favor. I don't remember the circumstances, but he hears from the other room my dad talking, and he just goes like, he just has this weird moment where he's like, what? And then he looks around, he's like, wait, is that bird? And then he says the bird's name. They're like, yeah. And so it was weird for him because, you know, we grew up together and, you know, he knew my dad okay. And he just hears my dad talking out of nowhere years after he died because he's at this random family's house that happened to have taken our birds off our hands when we needed that to happen. So what a wild turn of events, huh? The world is crazy sometimes. I would have had a damn heart attack, I tell you that much. Would have been so weird. But, yeah. I think that's kind of cool.
Ooh, sleepy little jellyfish, soon be in my tummy. Sleepy little jellyfish, soon be in my tummy.
Okay, so I know we're getting pretty deep in the ocean here, and I've got 136 oxygen left. But I do have some healing stuff, which is nice. I'm gonna try to shoot these fish. Oh God, no. Dewey, there we go. I don't think I've ever been able to take these alive before, so I am going to actually have to get rid of something here. What do I not need? It's tuna. It's tuna day. You gotta keep the tuna. It's tuna. You know what do I always say, folks? It's tuna day. You gotta keep the tuna. I'm gonna throw away the blue-spotted stargazer because it's not alive and it's heavy. Oh crap. I'll get rid of one of the comb jelly. There we go. Blood belly comb jelly fish. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Okay, well that was most of my health. Let's swap that real quick. All right. I'm gonna get rid of one of the long-nosed sharks too, because we end up getting so many of those. I gotta do all the stuff. Gotta do all the stuff. We're not done with this route today. Why won't you sleep? Your floating nervous system, that should be all you want to do. Please. I don't agree with everything that's happening right here. I don't agree with it personally. I don't like it. I am at 252 oxygen again, so we're good for a little bit. I do very much need to get back to our original location here. Might drop one of these just so I can pick up. Yeah, leg bone. Yes, I knew that'd be needed for a quest. For the love of God, sleep, damn you, says Sleepy Little Rider. Sleepy Little Rider, you got some bangers today. You got some bangers in MASH today. Oh no. What will I ever do? I sure hope nobody needs me to kill some kind of fish here. Oh, what a shame. Nice, now I get to throw it away again. I don't want it. Toss the fish. Everybody, toss the fish. Toss the fish. Everybody, toss the fish. Cool. Gun. Flame sniper rifle? Yeah, I guess because we're not really taking anything back with us anymore, we might as well just, I mean, I think we've got enough sleepy things. Let's murder something big, folks. This is wild. Oh, I would need a... Yeah, got it. I do feel a little silly carrying this much stuff and going this far into the level, but also it's also pretty brave and cool, kind of. I also think I might be going the wrong way to get to our quest, but we'll see about that. We'll see who's going the wrong way after I'm done going the wrong way. Man, every time there's a rock now, I'm like, well, looks like I'm probably gonna have to murder something, huh? Oop. Oh, please don't be a boss fight now.
Huh? Is that pile of rocks moving around?
I will be so disappointed if I have to fight a boss in this current state. Oh, it's our octopus friend. Oh, okay. Kind of a move, but that's okay. Yeah, okay.
Ugh, the octopus from last time. Spraying ink again. I won't let you get away this time. Just wait.
Why do you want to stop it at all? It didn't do anything. It sprayed you with ink once. That's kind of their whole thing. Now he's like, I gotta stop them from that, I guess. What's over here real quick? Ooh, I can do an immediate heal of myself. And then do another. Oh, that was right there. Well, shoot. All right, well. He's leading you to a boss fight, isn't he? I would guess. You know what? Actually, chat. For those of you who have played this game, because I'm carrying way too many valuable things and I don't want to screw myself up. Is he leaning me to a mouse? Is that happening? Also, Kefi dropping 200 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm glad Frogmean is doing well. That's very sweet. Thank you for the update. Glad he's getting swole. Glad you're getting him some entertainment.
Hey, how dare you spray ink twice? I won't let you get away with this. Ask Bancho for takoyaki.
Oh, this is gonna be a boss. This is gonna be a boss. I don't believe so. You know it's a boss when it says continuing will lead you back to the boat. Okay.
Oh, it ran again, away again. It's definitely quick.
I thought the giant, like, sea queen boss. Oh, what's behind me? What is behind me?
It always leaves something behind. Might not be as bad as I thought.
Yeah, it sprayed ink. That's it. It hasn't done anything to you. Once.
Seems to be an artifact. I'll have to identify it back at the surface.
Okay. I don't know why you want to fight the octopus so much. It doesn't seem bad to me, dude. He loves you, dude. Oh, I gotta go around. Okay, so this is the right way for the quest. I might as well do the quest now, because going back later is gonna kind of suck. Hey, what's up, Baby Magic? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. We got all kinds of friends here tonight. Okay. We have so many valuable fish right now, especially all the tuna. Can't lose the tuner. And I gotta snipe this thing. Bluey. Nice. Smart. Honestly, pretty brave. We're at 234 health / time. Ooh, and that's an auto little healer right there. We're gonna grab that, obviously. Obviously. Man, they keep dropping oxygen where I got my oxygen. I probably don't need the little UV light right now, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have a bunch of extra heals just in case. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh, here's the quest. Oh, you're back, human. I was afraid you'd been eaten by a frilled shark on the way back. Oh yeah? Would someone who'd been eaten by a bunch of frilled sharks have a bunch of frilled shark meat that they found that they're keeping in their pockets?
She talks like someone I know. I think I'll be able to pull out the steak if I use the diving gloves from Dr. Bacon, who lives on land.
Bacon? In our language, that name sounds like spoiled whale meat.
Okay. Wait a moment. Let me try and pull.
Yeah, this guy kind of sucks. A lot. Oh, so I may need the UV light if they're like, here you go, here it is. All right. It's such a good idea to do this immediately when there are a bunch of boulders that will fall immediately. Ew, 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 ew. Wow. And they say gamers can't game. Crushed their whole damn village. Just made it way worse.
It was effective, but not enough. I think one more attempt might cut it.
Yeah, man, there's another rock pile over there.
There's no movable device over there. I'll have to go check it out first.
It is so spooky here. So flipping spooky. It's probably gonna be another UV light. They're probably really making it be like, hey, you're gonna need this. Yeah, okay. They're very much like, don't screw this up. You're gonna need this for the next part. I'm like, geez, it doesn't make sense. Why do they keep showing this to me? Don't understand.
There's nothing going to be done on this side. I'll have to try going around back.
We are still at well over max capacity, but I think we just gotta do it. We gotta do the thing. I think we gotta play the feud. Oh, it goes through! That's awesome. That's actually great news for us. Here.
You go to bed. You go to bed. You must go to bed.
Oh, can I pick it up? Oh, I can! That's awesome. And now I need to go get ammo for this snipper riffle. An even better tranquilizer harpoon. Oh, I already had that same kind. Well, so it goes. I will need to pick up that ammo, though. I almost feel sorry for the sushi. Desilu, you say that now because of empathy and all that. But have you thought about how delicious it'll taste when you taste it and it's delicious? Think about it. Florneon brings up a great point. Florneon says, sushi yummy, though. Unless anyone has any major rebuttals, I kind of think we have our answer. Sushi yummy, though. Oh, dang. These Sploder boys.
These dang Sploder boys are at it again.
Okay. I literally had sushi the other day because of your stream. That's awesome. Where's my sponsorship? All of sushi. Oh man, I can't even pick up one of those little things. Dang it. Shoot. How much do I have to drop to pick things up again? Probably, tell you what, I think I could start dropping a couple of smaller things like the blue tang and, I guess all those things are pretty light, huh? I guess I don't need the bream. Can I pick it up now? There we go, brittle starfish.
Say goodnight.
Oh God, didn't. I'm so overburdened right now. I'm just gonna murder it. Woo! I'm at 114 kilograms when my max is 94, so I'm 20 kilograms over. And for those of you that are in America, that's the equivalent of 13,000 pounds. Oh God. Bluey. Nice. Smart. Brave. Oh, it's common cat food. We need cat food for our babies. Easiest thing I've ever done. We need to throw out some of this food so we get cat food for our babies. Cat food for my babies. You there? I've got food for my babies. I'm gonna get rid of the sea toad. I'm gonna get rid of something else too. I hate this. Hey, we got a sub bomb from the Dakar. Drop in 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much. They are gifting to Dummy Bear, animes, and it anime Shba Junior Akaria, I'm so sorry. I botched that so bad, whatever it is. Iris the Idiot, Beckstar96, and then Fox Todd. Thank you so much, the Ducker. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Nailed it. Maybe. Yeah, it's likely that that's not how the name is said, but maybe. It's pretty brave to murder a jellyfish while they're sleeping. Most people won't tell you that. I could have just picked it up normally? Well, then I'll just put one to sleep later. Yeah, what's the max overburden I can get? Because it is... Oh, oh. I'm going to try to put this one to sleep. Go big or go home. Go big or go home! Oh, okay, we're good. Now, what's all this then? What are you and what's the problem? Shaking. I guess I can't do anything about that. I think I need to go down there. Yeah, once again, this is going to have a UV light. They're going to be like, come on! Oh, poop on you, sir. Honestly, sir, poop you. Poop you. Frankly, I'm mad as heck, and I don't give a darn. We've never caught a good version of that fish. We've only murdered it with rocks. I wonder if I can make it all Sleepy Time Express. Yoo-hoo, sleepy fish. Ach, verlieber Gott. So you really have to gamble and get close to it, huh? Ah, fiddle darns. Come on, it's really hard to twist that around quickly enough. And I feel like I'm just gonna murder it with this next shot, huh? Because 60 damage kills it, and I'm at 48 on it. Yeah, it's just dead. You know what? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes fish die. Especially today.
God, it was like it was nothing to me. I'm too powerful.
Thank you very much, the Doctor. I appreciate that a lot. We got Ty Tick Guy dropping 969. Nice. Nice. I mixed up the two things. Thank you very much, Ty Tick Guy, saying, hey, Damien and Coop had Junior Eastern Championships this past weekend. You had mentioned that. For wheelchair basketball, my team won first in our division and sixth in the next division up. Hell yeah, congratulations. I also made the All-Star team. That's incredible. Glad to be on March break, able to rest, stay awesome, y'all. Y'all, can we please get some snaps and some hype for Ty Tick Guy? Congratulations. Thank you for your generous tip as well. That's so cool. I love that. Like, look, this is a general message to everybody. It's not always about winning. It's about trying your best and all that good stuff. We want to celebrate everyone who tries something, but it's pretty cool that you're able to walk in and be like, oh, remember that thing that I mentioned over the weekend? Well, yeah, dominated. And my personal achievements were also recognized, and I'm feeling comfortable patting myself on the back because I worked very hard and had fun. You love to see it. That makes me very happy. Congratulations, Ty Tick Guy. I'm stoked for you, and thanks for keeping us posted. Everybody, also please give a very spicy Clever Coop welcome to Rolling Jeff, Beast in the Omelet, and then a computer noise. Thank you very much, all three of you. Welcome to you. Welcome to the Clever Coop. Welcome to the Clever Coop. Wow, human, good, we have a path.
You're more useful than you look.
The village is very close. Coming through the hole you just made. I'll go ahead, no traps.
What? I can leave now, can I? Would you listen to yourself? Aren't you worried for Ramo?
Besides, I have a request for you, so I would like you to come to the village for us.
The Sea People Village? Me?
Yes, there's a reason I came all the way up to the human sea. I have a request.
Oh, okay. But first, what goodies await? Once I pick up this UV light, and I go down here, I must see. It's SNL with Tommy Joynahan, Brunky Chibis, featuring Fish, and today's musical guest, Bees.
I'm in a mood today. Oh, is that all? Wow, what a dreadful waste of my time. I didn't need to do any of that, did I? Alrighty. Tytika, I'm really stoked for you. That makes me very happy. Let's see here. We've got Resplendent Reveries dropping 666 bucks, 66 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying, so excited for PAX East. Me too. I haven't been to a con since before the pandemic. I'll say it to your face if I can, but I appreciate you and all the work you do cultivating this cool community on Twitch. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. And yes, if you are able, come say hi. I will have 2 signing booth moments. I will do 3 panels. I don't think the panels include any like moments where we're able to go up to people and stuff. But the booth I'll be at for sure. But thank you so much. That's really sweet. I'll take the compliment and I will take the credit and I will say thank you. I also want to give a shout out to everybody in this community who keeps the vibe cool and keeps on welcoming in new people while keeping the vibe really chill and welcoming and comforting. Because that could change when new people show up, and yet it still tends to be awesome. Oh, I think we're actually about to reach our max depth. And then also the mods do so much work. And they work on the Discord stuff. They're always doing stuff behind the scenes. They're keeping things running. So shout out to the mods. Shout out to you, community. I will take the compliment. Thank you. But I don't want to take it alone. So thank you very much. This be Danny dropping 2 flippin' gift subs to Maggie Nestor. And then Katie's 19. Thank you.
Oh, I'm getting real spooky vibes.
No, don't be a boss fight. Oh, God. Now that looks like a whale.
Something just moved past me. Human, go be up here. Look out.
But it's so dark. I feel like there might be something dangerous there.
There's no way this can be a boss fight now. We have to go back. We're 21 pounds over encumbered right now. I'm out of ammo. I'm going home. It's Tuna Day. Do you understand what you ask of me right now? Yes, exactly. Screw this crap. I'm out. It's like, oh, get him. There's a huge beast. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do literally anything else. But thank you, though. Wow, that was a lot of fish. We got so much tuna meat. Look at us go. It's pretty brave.
A mysterious weapon charm left behind by the octopus. Maybe something cool will happen if it's attached to a gun. Octopus weapon charm.
Question for anyone who's played this game. They do say, oh, maybe it'll be cool if you equip it to a gun. And then it says 15% bonus damage to guns. Does it also unlock something else where it's like, oh, and now you can do this cool thing and sometimes octopus appear? Or is it just, oh, maybe something cool will happen and that is the 15% damage? 30% increase? That's it? Oh, 30%, not 15. That's right. Okay, well, that's good to know. Thank you. Ooh, all kinds of new fish. Yeah. Great. Well, you know what that means. I'm going to send several of you to the kitchen to eat. Don't even worry about it, you guys. I'm just going to eat your family. Be silly. Silly little geese. It's in the kitchen. Can the fish tank ever fill up? So I don't want to overpopulate this little location here. It can, Zalia Blackthorn. Okay, thank you. Well then, see, that's why I send off all the X-ray. X-ray, read all about it.
Oh, how fancy. I will send so many of these to the kitchen. Yes, don't mind me, just selling my fish meats.
Selling my fish meats. USS Whiskey says, hey, Damien, hope you're having a good evening. Well, hi. Thank you. I am having a good evening. I am a sleepy lad from how busy of a day I've had, but it's been a darn good day, and I wouldn't trade it. I would not trade it. Hey, what's up, Austin? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a lovely day. We are harvesting fish meat. That's it. All right. There's this guy. Let's see what he's got in his shop. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have anything useful for us today. God, what a useless old man. You're nothing but a useless old man. By the way, Dave, have you been making good use of your gun?
Yes, but I get less meat if I kill with a gun.
That's often the case with smaller fish. But with stronger, bigger fish, it'll be easier to weaken them a bit first. If they're weakened, they'll show changes like bleeding or swaying. Observe them carefully.
I see. I'll have to consider the timing carefully.
If you need good guns, you can grab them at Duff's weapon shop on your phone. Don't forget it. I won't. We need to call Ellie. I always forget. We have to do the thing. God, we've been on level 3 research for ever. Okay, let's call Ellie. I'm sure it's going to be awesome because she's always so nice when we talk to her. Why does Dave's voice sound so dorky? I wanted him to be dorky, but I wanted him to be like, I wanted him to have a naturally sort of, you know, like cool voice where like someone might see him and be like, oh, that guy's just dope. He's just a goofus. But in reality, he's the nicest guy. He scuba dives like 2 or 3 times a day, which means that's all muscle right there. He's got like a sleeper build. He's a strong fella. And so I'm just like, so they underestimate him. He's the every person. He's all of us who have skills that we know we can do, but people underestimate us. The Goth Emperor X, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm so honored to be recognized by you in the Vijikheim. Scuba diving is like no muscles used though? Really? Aren't you kicking the whole time, Austin? I don't know.
How's it going?
Do you know what manta rays feed on?
I know what manta rays eat.
Oh, really?
They feed on plankton at night. Drop something that lures glowing plankton at night and they will come. And you will need like 5 kelp to lure plankton.
Oh, it's made of kelp?
Not necessarily, but they will work too. Just like bring me some. Oh, you got it? Like she just beep, beep. Yeah. Like, oh, I can tell now that you have it. Oh, you got it? Now input this here. Woohoo, got some eco points. Yeah, basically the whole thing is she uses us to do the same like eco app that we do. She's like, oh, I need it for research. And then you hand it to her and she's like, great, cool. Now I got more points on this app.
Hey, this has nothing to do with the lure.
I love his face. He's like, oh. I've never been lied to before. Okay, that's the thumbnail right there when I eventually upload these.
Don't be disappointed yet. Ta-da, the lure capsule.
Oh?
Just drop this lure and you will lure all the plankton in the area. It's made of quality ingredients. Bye then.
I got the lure now. I must tell Udo about it.
Oh, this must be the lure for manta rays. My mouth is watering. I'm kidding. Anyways, I need to be prepared to take pictures at night. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh yeah, we had to call Ellie for a few things, so I think they're just like running past all the...
A humpback whale appeared in the blue hole. I think it might have something to say. I recorded its cries. Have a listen.
It sounds like it's looking for its offspring.
Offspring? The Offspring? The band from the 90s?
Yeah, they must be like lost somewhere nearby. How about helping me? As you're going about, if you hear a young one's cries, can you let me know? It's such a name, such a funny name for an item. It's like, oh, can you let me know if you find any young one's cries? Can I have any young one's cries? Thanks.
Well, I can't just ignore that. Okay, I'll take a look.
Whale cry. Finding the baby whale. And it looks like we had one more new call. Oh, it looked like Otto wanted to call us, but I guess we missed it. Young one's cries. Did I just get one order of young one's cries? Okay, it is tuna day. Hopefully we find some more tuna, but if we don't, obviously,
completely stacked with tuna right now. We are absolutely flush with tuna at this moment. Do you understand me? We have more tuna than we know what to do with. A trank dart. Ooh. That will be useful to use a few times before we switch back to our other trank gun. Such as on these jellyfish. Baby magic, that's incredible. Hey, can I get some young ones cries? That font is perfect. I love that you took time out to specifically go into a font generator and be like, this is gonna hit in the chat. And like, guess what it did? Guess what it did? Yeah, can I get one order of young ones, Christ? Yes.
I care about these people. This is Baby Magic. I know you do. And we care about you, Baby Magic. We care about you. Thank you.
All right. Ooh, more gun ownership. Dude, I'm about to Second Amendment some fish. This game does look sick as hell, though. Austin, this is your new, like, chill out game. This is your new, do nothing at the end of the night. Like, I kind of just want to tune out kind of game. Like, it's been since, like, Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate that... Well, I guess this is the one we played immediately, so that's not a good comparison. Maybe I'm just a gamer. But I was going to say, like, I keep finding myself so excited to play this game, and I'm like, oh, but I only have my stream file, and I don't want to play off stream, so, like, here we are. All right, hopefully we trank it. Oh, we tranked both fish. Yes. Now this one we will murder as a joke. Great. Go to sleep. Oh, we just shot that fish in the face. Oops. Well, one, it was coming right for us. You love fishing and used to scuba. That makes sense. Then guess what? I think you might enjoy this game. Tuna! Okay, we need them. Good. This is exactly what we needed. No, you get dead. You get dead now. It's Tuna Day.
Why, it's Tuna Day, sir. Why, it's Christmas, sir. Gods above. I've been wrecked by a tuna.
Here we go. Back to the ship with ye. You are now my tuna captive. We will get you to talk. We have ways of making tuna learn language and bring me things like treats, medicine. Bring me medicine. There we go. Cool. And now I just gotta murder this tuna with a stick. I feel kind of bad about it, but that's all the drone launches we have. So we gotta get this tuna the normal way, as in murder. We have time for murder. I do not want to murder fish, but I must murder fish in order to feel something in my body. It is how I feel. It gives me a rush, like a Troye Sivan song. Damn it! The tuna have learned to retaliate. Send word to the kingdom above. The tuna wars are upon us. I know what the tablets say, damn it, but do you not see the tuna in front of you? It is time. We must fight back with all we have. All right. Now we got ammo for our tuna gun. And now I need to get some health for me. In fact, after how long of that dive was that we last took, I'm kind of down to not do the quest and just enjoy flipping Tuna Day, aka the holiday we all look forward to so much every day, all the time. Take that, shark. Oh God, I can't do anything about it, can I? Well, shot that shark in the face. Yes, I feel bad about it. Not how I thought I'd be spending my Tuesday, but tell you what. sometimes it happens. Sometimes a tuna getting shot in the face is frankly just out of our control. Sometimes a shark getting shot in the face is just sort of out of our control. Really, it could have been anybody's fault. I take it back. I can't play this game. So, Austin, the one thing I will say probably doesn't make it better, but they do make it very clear in this game that, like, this is a roguelite game. So, you know, obviously changing all the different patterns and stuff all the time. And they make it a point where it's like, yeah, it's this really mysterious part of the ocean where everything's changing all the time, and fish that are normally endangered are kind of just around, and it's fine, and they're not endangered here. Yes, that's the sound of a baby humpback whale. Please take a look around. There must be a baby whale nearby.
I'd know the sound of a crying baby anywhere, regardless of species. Let's go. Oh, the crying sound is coming from behind that pile of rocks. Those stones will need to be removed to enter.
Boom. Done. Razzmatazz. We got this. But before I go into that cave, there's a cuttlefish down here, and I need cuttlefish parts for crafting the sleepy time gun. Dewey! Oh God, what have I done?
My tranquilizer gun was too powerful. It made it sleep forever.
We're back up to 248 oxygen, so nobody worry, everything's fine. But Dewey! Oh God, no.
Barracuda Wooda Shooter got in the absolute way from me.
That's a big boy shark. I'd know them anywhere. It is sleeping, which means it is only right to shoot it. Oh God. There we go. Gotta carve it up. That's the law. Shark law. Tiger shark meat. Please give us eggs. Please give us roe. Ah, shoot. We need 2 tiger shark in our aquarium to conserve their population and also get free shark meat all the time for free.
Get dead, kid.
Oh good, oxygen's down here too. All right, well, time to go save that whale. Can you imagine being trapped behind a bunch of rocks, like 127 hour style, and then people are like, oh my God, you found me, thank you so much. Please get me out of here. And they're like, hold on one second, I think I saw 7-Eleven just down the way, and I'm kind of hungry, I gotta get snacks. Hold on, I'll be literally right back, because I kind of need some. I need batteries, and I remember they would have batteries. Like, huh? Okay. Come back though sometime. Oh, Beans, we got a generous Mother Goose running on into the chat. Desi Lou, thank you for dropping 35.69. Nice. Thank you so much. That's bonkers generous. Out of flipping nowhere. Thank you. Saying I'm so glad I finally get to actually watch a stream live, even though I have no clue what's going on. Desi Lou, the storyline is literally just you show up and you run a sushi restaurant, and also you catch the fish. Little side missions happen here and there, but otherwise, you get it. You get it. I've missed you all so much. Remember, Damien, you are seen, wanted, and loved by so many of us. Much love to the coop, you and those fuzzy, geese. Sorry for burping. It did not take away any of the meaning of the very nice thing that you said. Thank you. Desi Lou, it's always a delight to see you, and I really appreciate you. I'm glad to have you tonight, and thank you for the generosity. You're always also free to hang out for free, but it's very nice that you did that, and thank you. Yeah, thank you. I feel y'all are extremely, extremely supportive, and it means a lot. It's like streaming for 5 years, and y'all are still here, and I have to take breaks now when I go to cons, and like, y'all are still here, and like, that's always a point of like, uh-oh. So, thank you. Thank you. Truly, I appreciate you a lot. Also, everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to USS Whiskey, and then Less Than 3 is me. Both subscribing for the first one at a time. Both subscribing for the first time at a tier 1. Thank you very much. Okay. See, that will end with you returning the boat. Sounds good to me. We're almost at our maximum fish capacity. Why not? Baby Whale's Cave. Yeah, we don't understand whale language. For all we know, it could be like, I hope no one comes in my house.
Oh my god, what the absolute is that thing? Kill it! Wow, there's a baby whale in here. It seems frightened. Should I go and comfort it?
Yeah, man. Sing some, The new mechanic just got added to game. That's awesome.
I think it's still a bit scared. Should I pet it a little?
I wanna be where the whales are. I wanna hear them crying.
Oh, it's giving me a human smile.
I think it's less scared now. Let's keep on petting. Let's push our luck with the wild animal.
Running around on them. What do you call them? Flippers. Up where they laugh. Up where they run. Up where they stay all day in the sun.
But he's underwater, so it just sounds like.
It seems to have left its guard down. If we go to a brighter area, the mom should come, right? I need to be careful bringing it back up.
Yeah.
Careful not to come up too fast, Whale. You'll get the bends. Here, I need a gun to protect you. Because you have a health bar, and that's making me realize I might have to Second Amendment some fish. Oh no! Oh, there are vicious barracuda in their way! I have to get rid of them for the baby whale to follow. They're about to get Second Amendment.
Boom, boom. Beat that one with a bat. All right.
Baby whale's timid. I need to make sure it always stays close by.
Yeah, don't go away, little guy. Don't go away, you're good. Yeah, see? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yup.
Phew, everything looks safe now. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Oof, okay, I just murdered that animal. I'm not even gonna take its meat.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take its barracuda meat. Baby whale watching like. Yeah, exactly. Wayward Jaybird. Ah! Just Brock Sampson, just like. Duh. Leon Kennedy looks different here. Yeah, well, hey, I'm the Leon Kennedy for underwater. The land one gets all the good missions, but I'll be darned if I don't shoot a barracuda in the mouth every now and then. It's pretty brave if you think about it.
Ah, this place is full of lionfish. Like a Mumford & Son song. Since the baby whale is timid, I'll have to get rid of them first. Oh man, I'm trying to Second Amendment these fish.
The sleep option does not work on fish this small. We learned that. We know that. Wow, this scattershot weapon was absolutely the move. That last one, I'm just like, you.
Oh, hopefully this is enough. Let's try taking it to the surface of the sea again.
Yeah, let's try that. Hello, whale. I'm gonna need you to not remember anything that you just saw about me doing a murder. Because the ecology of the world is gonna be mad. Oh no.
Oh no, there's a white reef shark up there. That must mean we're in a reef. And where there's reefs, there's white reef sharks. Unless I defeat the shark.
I love how they say defeat instead of shoot it in the shark head. Alright, just gonna get myself in position here for another shot to the abdomen.
Ooh, there are a lot of vicious fishes today. Yeah,
I believe I'll be taking all of that shark tummy meat. I don't think we've gotten any fish eggs today. Is that a glitch or fish eggs kind of just rare and we just got lucky before?
All right, little whale.
He knows nothing about whales. Can you imagine if it's just like the mom is just waiting even deeper in the ocean? It's like, where the hell is my kid?
Phew, that was dangerous. Looks a bit safer here.
Leviathan.
Wait a bit here and mom should come.
Sorry, that was too loud. But I was not far off. Oh, the mom's gonna rescue us.
Oh, the sharks! What do I do? What do sharks love? People meat!
Psychic names confirmed. Tropes confirmed, sleepy little rider. Tropes confirmed. And that's a shout out to moms everywhere. That's right, this past Sunday was UK Mother's Day. And that's why this whale is British. You found my baby, didn't you? How you been? You alright, love? You been good? How you fine?
Wow, it's huge. It's a mother's love for her offspring, the offspring. CD Americana changed my life in the 90s.
It's pretty until I think about it. Yeah, baby magic. Yeah.
I guess all animals are the same. I feel like I should text my mom later.
Why don't you call anymore?
Evil Canadian says, how rude of that whale to not give you a quest reward. Yeah. What's up, Ellie?
I see. I'm glad you took it to its mother.
Wasn't easy getting it out. Got so easily frightened.
Maybe it didn't like you, that's all. Anyways, don't spend all your time hunting. Try to be more helpful.
Oh, by the way, I forgot I know language. Anyway, I just wanted to give this to you. It's a bunch of krill. It's a bunch of krill that I found.
Wow. Guess that really just goes to show you. Guess it really just goes to show you, huh? Yeah. Happy Tuna Day, everybody. It just flips our restaurant. It's like Poseidon. What does that mean? Oh, we just get to make our boat. Is that like a boat paint job situation? Wow, where'd all these lionfish come from? Don't tell anybody. Don't you ever tell anybody.
Wrap up your day and get things ready at Bancho Sushi.
Yeah.
Okay, Bancho. Oh, you got it, Bancho.
Yeah, let's get that Leviathan boat skin. Woo! Not Leviathan, Poseidon. Let's go back to the fish area. I have a friend who used to study the brains of lionfish. There are so many interesting jobs out there. So many interesting jobs out there that I'm just like, yep, that's a thing. Uh-huh. Aw, man, I could have expanded it with only 85 more monies. Oh, is that why I'm not getting, fish eggs maybe? Is because I'm out of room? I should sell some of the, ingredients we have then, if that's the case. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll sell $85 worth of fish money. Shooting star, make a wish! Just kidding. It's a Decepticon. Uh-oh. We're gonna do this dinner rush, and then I think we're probably gonna call it a night, because I got a bunch of voiceover to do, which makes me very happy, audition-wise. But then I have an early morning taking my cats to the vet. Everybody's favorite thing to do. Let me check the menu first to make sure I'm not selling anything important. Obviously, we want to have as much tuna as possible, but this makes it even more valuable. So we're going to do this.
I didn't want to have to do this. Killing a petal?
Hardest thing I've ever had to do. Well, anyway, back to fish stabbing. Split open their tummy and you rip out the guts, and then you slice off the skin and you serve it to your friends. All right, bluefin tuna. Chutoro. Right. Wakami. Yellowfin tuna chutoro. Ooh, dang, if we make the chutoro after... How much other tuna stuff do we have? Damn, we're in the same position for both. I could upgrade one more for both, but I don't want to risk it. Not on Tuna Day. You know, the Lord's Day. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to risk any of those upgrades there. Black Tiger Scrimps, though. Purple Sea Urchin. Cookie Cutter Shark. Nice. Yeah, we're just going to upgrade everything we can because it's Tuna Day. So we can just upgrade everything and not even have to worry about it. Oh, so fancy. Aye, it's quite fancy, isn't it, love? I got a TikTok the other day. It was just a clip of David Tennant in Broadchurch, which, for those of you that don't know, he gets to use his actual accent, which is so heavy. Like, hey, boys, let me tell you something. You mess with my daughter, I'm gonna come for you. Whatever you do, I'm gonna be watching you. And you better not let me see you do nothing to my daughter. And they're like, you can't say that, you're the police. And he's like, I don't care, I'm a father first. And then they put him in the American version. They did? There's an American Broadchurch? That's wild. It's just crazy to me. Like, his accent is so thick. Not there's anything wrong with it. He plays the same character but American. That feels like you didn't have to do that. I'm just gonna say that one real quick. Ooh, see, now we can make a Hawaiian poke, which we didn't upgrade at all, so maybe we should instead do porcupine fish. Let's do that one.
Domain expansion. Good cooking. Hell's Kitchen.
Nice. Okay, so now we can sell some ingredients.
Just a few ingredients to get us by for the day, love. Excuse me, love, would you mind selling us a few ingredients to get by for the day? We need 85, so I need to sell 17 of these, which I don't have. Got lots of shark meat, though, don't I?
Oh, these are very valuable. Well, that's fine.
Let's go back to the fish town. Let's do it.
All right. We've also got Cotillionaire and USS Whiskey subscribing for the first time. A very clever coop. Welcome to you. Thank you very much. I do think USS Whiskey, I think I might have already shouted you out, but welcome again. All right. Okay. This will be our last dinner rush, and then we're going to call it a night. I got to do auditions, then early morning vet visit for the cats. For my little baby geese who I love so much. Also potential upgrade for Cookstagram. Okay, so we need 18 more people to say we got the best taste, and then 2 more rounds of research recipes. So if we do 2 more like perfect dinner services, then we would be fine. And we can upgrade then. So that'll be next stream. Again, for anybody who's here, who wasn't here at the beginning of the stream, I did a sponsored stream on Sunday for Meow Mix. And they reached out to me and they liked the stream, but there was unfortunately a technical thing that happened on their end that made it a little bit like that's too bad. So they asked, they didn't demand. They were like, would you mind doing another little shout out on another stream so that, we can do this thing on our end? Oopsie. So I said yes, because I really like working with them and stuff happens and I would like that same grace if and when I make mistakes. So tomorrow I am adding a stream because I'm going to be gone for the weekend and I want to stream a little bit more to make up for that. But also there will be like a 2 to 3 minute sponsored segment for Meow Mix, and then we're going to hop back into Dave the Diver as we have been.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. All right, so first, we gotta make the most money possible off of this flipping tuner. Off of this flipping tuner. Also, we just unlocked... where did we unlock it? There was a special meal that we just unlocked. This one, which we can't do because we don't have any porcupine fish. Okay, great. Totally fine. All right, so we're gonna just make the most money possible. So I'm gonna have an exclusively tuna menu. So what someone had told me before is just to add a max of 1, because then sometimes, boom, see how it went to 2? It auto boosts to like, oh, you have 2 in supply, but then you get to auto supply it. So it just keeps popping up. Then this here tuner, 1, stayed at 1. Okay, that's fine. But I don't think I'll add anything else beyond tuna to this. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of just makes sense to me to just keep it like this. Happy Tuna Day, one and all, to everyone who celebrates, and especially the people who don't celebrate. Yeah, there's one more thing I could add, but I'm just gonna do tuna, the boosted sushi. I don't think there's anything else that's boosted. Nope. Nope. You're right. Alrighty.
It is time. Are you ready for the best service of dinner we've ever had?
Wayward Jaybird says, they say that those who don't celebrate are the ones who need tuna the most. Excuse me, sir, have you been canned? Have you been canned? I'm gonna tell you about tuna. All right, Bancho, what do you have to say anything?
Food with a high taste score will increase customer satisfaction. Never stop learning.
Thanks, Bancho. All right, let's go. Dude, I'm sorry, not to judge anyone, but this is a fancy restaurant, and that dude, his shirt is already stained. Did you see that? His shirt is already stained. Why, my guy? The first guy that walked in was just like, can't believe I'm here right now. Okay. I'll let everyone else do the serving. Good. Good. Nice. Yeah, also, I should let other people pour drinks, because we remember what happened last time. I will also be the one to clean up tables. I'll be the busser. The food maintenance person. The yummy stuff creatorman. There we go. I think the strategy with the wasabi is to not let them go to like fully 100%. Because if you do that, then it has that like moment where it pauses you like, da-dung, you did it. And I'm like, I'd rather just be able to do that, you know? Do the whole thing. Come on, everyone. Come on, pick it up. Wait, staff. We've made $10,000 in one night. Please. I beg of you. Oh, man. Closing time. The song is not about restaurants, but it kind of works for this situation. Well, I guess our shift is done. We just made the most money in the world. Oh my God, we're rich. We're so rich. Pretty cool. Oh, we finally got enough likes in the app to rank up. So what are we missing? Just we need to know 2 more recipes. That's it. Okay. Pretty cool. Man, you can own the sea now. Look, I'm already on Poseidon's bad side. I'm not about to try to do that. I'm gonna just look at whatever updates we can do. Kibong, the yacht party was fun. Tuna sashimi will always be the best. Too good to eat. It's just beautiful. No, you should for sure eat it. They're doing the influencer thing with makeup. They're like, today's thing is a bunch of googly eyes. Thank you to a bunch of googly eyes for sending me a bunch of googly eyes in the mail. Here we can try applying them with a staple gun. Oh, and look, they stick just like that.
Today was a good day. Went all out.
If you want sushi, tuna sushi, where's that?
First time with some free time in a while.
You bastard, we worked really hard. Okay, so we just need 2 more recipes. Oh, we're still not at taste. Oh, best taste. Got it. So we do need to upgrade one of our top dishes because the best one we have is at 232. Got it. I thought that was a stat that we build up by serving it to people. Got it. Hi, weapon shop. What you need? No.
We need more cuttlefish, damn it.
Darjes says, may I ask why you have a box of googly eyes sitting on your desk? No. I need them. Okay, so we can't level up the drone anymore. I do want to level up the cargo box, but honestly, I'm starting to think that, well, all of our quests are about to need a better diving suit as well. Ooh, honestly, if I sell a little bit, we have enough to do these 3: cargo box, diving suit, and air tank. I'd need 500 more, I think. Yeah, I would. No, I need 200 more. That's it. 104 and 161 more. Not bad. But I think we should do some maintenance stuff first. I think we should play it safe, take it easy. I'm gonna boost up the fish farm locations. And before I wrap things up, we have got, hey, it's Arliss. Dropping 7 flipping bucks. Thank you very much. Hey, it's Arliss. Appreciate you. That's very kind of you. Saying, big Iditarod update. Ooh, okay. Dallas CV has won the Iditarod already? Damn. And broke the record by winning it 6 times, donating $7 in honor of his bib number. Congratulations to him and his wonderful team of dogs. Thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that a lot. That's so cool. Wow, I literally thought you would be updating us like a lot over the course of however much time. The fact that you were just like, hey, I'm gonna start updating you on Iditarod stuff. Here's our update. And it looks like a photo finish where the guy who was in first that I kind of thought would win just won, and he did. Well, I'm glad because he was one of the people that I know you were sort of rooting for. So that's flipping awesome. Thank you so much for the tip, and that's so cool. I love that. Hey, what's up? First time chat from Bald Sweatyman. Thanks so much for being here. Welcome on in. Appreciate you. We're just wrapping up here. For those of you that are new here and decided to hang out, I appreciate you. I usually stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I will be out of town for a convention this weekend, and actually, now that I think about it, even though I'm taking a late flight, I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Thursday. And if I do, it probably wouldn't be at the normal time. So that being said, just want to make you aware of that. But I am adding one tomorrow, probably around 7 p.m., same time. It'll be another just couple hour stream, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. What to? Wait a minute. Expand area. 50 to 130. Oh, so this is a brand new okay, got it. Yeah. See, yeah, I kind of think I need to do this. And I think I need to expand the secondary area as well. The secondary area. So we're going to do that. I'm also going to train up our employees a little more, such as El Nino. Sarah is coffee. Thank you for the raid of 12 people. Welcome on in. How's it going, Sarah? Thank you so much. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen you. I know it was after running into you at the theater, but I can't place my finger on when. But either way, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. What were y'all playing tonight? I'm curious. If you don't know me, hi. I'm Damien. Also, if you do know me, I'm also Damien. That's a stupid joke, and I'm sorry. I'm a voice actor. I'm a Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And I've got some cool voiceover announcements. A couple of games came out this past week, or at least being teased via trailer this past week. Congrats on Tales Through Daybreak. Thank you very much, Usagi Mark. Appreciate you. That's exactly what I was referring to. You're watching the Critical Role one-shot. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. And then we still got Dernesk in chat. Sarah's times too. And of course you know each other. Of course you know each other. That's so funny. Sarah is coffee. Dernesk Sarah is a friend of mine from middle school, like times. Like we knew each other back in Georgia. Anyway, y'all, Sarah's Coffee is a delightful individual. Can we please get a shout out to thank you for that raid? We have a Sarah club. We have Baby Magic in the chat too, who is another Sarah. There are 3 Sarahs I know in real life and in Austin. And I'm just saying, I smell sitcom. But yeah, thanks so much for joining, y'all. I usually stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I'm adding a stream tomorrow because I'm going to be out of town for a convention. It's going to be a grand old time. So thank you very much for stopping by. And if you got to run, I know how raids are. I appreciate you even popping into the first place. But I wish you well. Thank you so much. Sarah and Dippity, says Sleepy Little Rider. You're on fire tonight. What is the deal? What is the deal? You have stumbled across a muse, Sleepy Little Rider. If that is your real name. Kisara Night Rose is gifting a sub to Comrade Sniper 13. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Kisara Night Rose. And also, everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Kisara Night Rose, subscribing for the first time. Kisara Night Rose, you are now an official member of the Clever Coop. What changes? Nothing, because people can hang out here for free, but you now have access to the emotes and the Discord. So thank you. Thanks, Sarah. Have a great night. I'm so burnt out, I was about to be like, have a great night. If it is night where you are, pretty sure it's same city. So you just have a good night. Thank you very much. Oh, goodness gracious. So before stream ends, I really quickly want to feed our dear sweet gatos.
Meow meow.
Baby gato named Mochi, little baby beans, and we love her so much. We're gonna scratch on that tummy, they're soft to the touch. New best friends, welcome to the world, and we're giving you common cat food. Giving you some common cat food.
In Calabinari, thank you for dropping 2 flipping gift subs. To Blagad69, nice, and Nate LM the second. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Whoa, is El Nino dabbing? That's awesome. Ah, that's so cool. Okay. Can we research anything else right now? 4 to 5. Ah, man. We're going to have to do 2 more dinner services before we can upgrade. It's killing me. Absolutely killing me. So these are the 2 staff members that we know for a fact we're holding on to. Itsuki and El Nino are both really strong, kind of special. We call them cast members here at Bancho Sushi. So let's train them.
Order Ramsey. Oh gods, they've given me an eggplant. Oh gods. No. Yes.
God, they're just powerful. They're just powerful as can be. Itsuki, what do you got for us? What do you got for us? Bring you up? God, they're so good at this. Okay, so now that we've done those situations, I think we can still afford some good upgrades for the suit, and then we'll call it a stream. Before you end, you have to tell us what cat you are. But y'all were having the dialogue about what cat I would be, because I feel like I can't gauge it for myself, because like I know my cats very well. I love my cats very well. I feel like, I mean, someone was saying Russian blue, and that makes sense, but like Freya's a Russian blue, and I feel so connected to Freya all the time, my dear sweet little goose. So I'm like, maybe that's just an extreme bias that I feel in that situation. 'Twas me, says Brittany Page. Oh, you said the Russian blue. I can see Russian blue. Orange, I'll say this, Snickers Whiskers, and I'm not trying to, you know, shut you down here, but orange cats are crazy. And I'm crazy in the way that's like, oh, that's fun. That was neat. Orange cats are like, I'm gonna throw everything you own at everything else you own. And I wouldn't say that's me. Dernesk says Scottish fold or orange cat. I guess I'll have to go with Scottish fold. I don't know if I can be an orange cat. Oh man, we wouldn't have enough for cargo box and the other ones. Honestly, I'm just doing cargo box. Screw it. I want my gosh dang money, you guys. I deserve it, and I want to be rich. I deserve to be rich. I want my money.
I guarantee the quality. Don't you worry.
You got it. Guy that sucks. Some oranges are chill but silly. Well, when you find them, you let me know. 'Cause it has been... Oh, I have mail. Hello, this is Movie Wonder. The weather's getting a bit chilly. How about a creepy horror movie? What if a giant mutant crocodile appeared in the sewer? Let's experience realistic horror on the big screen. Why are you emailing me this? I hope you go to jail. You wasted my time. All right, time to save the video game and go to the exit screen so I can do my voiceover auditions and then fall asleep, and then I will go to the veterinarian early in the morning with my 2 geese. Therefore, I must go to bed soon.
Dove, the Dever.
Ooh, playing normal music again. Here I go. Here I go. I'm going to exit out of the game. Damn it, I should have done it the other way around. Do you know what PAX panels you're going to be on? Yes, I do, Danny the Blue Recluse. And you know what? I still will post that in other locations, but I should probably just also say it here while I have you here. So if you're going to PAX East, the panels that you're going to want to keep an eye out for, if you would like to see me, is... I'm looking at the graphics now because I want to make sure it's all updated. The first one is called In This Economy? Another frank and open discussion on being a content creator, featuring Tanya DePass, also known as Cypher of Tyr, who has been in stream many times. Persephoroth, also known as Sephi. You know Sephi. Pro Cassadia, Calamity, and then Mandy P. That's going to be March 23rd at 3 p.m. in the Bumblebee Theater. The next one is called Hustle and Flow, Real Talk on Making It. Also run by Tanya DePass, aka Cypher of Tyr, Camilla Panda, me, Kiwi on the Sticks, Mandy P, and then Amir Hamza. That'll be March 22nd at 2:30 p.m. in the Albatross Theater. Oh, and apparently you can watch that one live on twitch.tv/PAX2. I'll make sure to post that in the Discord, don't you worry. And then finally, the third one, which most of y'all will probably be interested in on account of we played so much of it here. Love, Sex, and Agency and Intimacy. Sorry, Love, Sex, Agency, and Intimacy in Baldur's Gate 3. Featuring Cypher of Tyr, Camilla Panda, Werewolf Feels, me, and then D&D Jordan Leah or Lay. I don't know. But it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be freaking awesome. So yeah, if you're going to PAX, those are the 3 to keep an eye out for. I will also have my own signing booth situation in 2 2-hour chunks at some point, which I will also post. Oh, when is that last one? Says Small Town Singer. I'm so glad you asked. I was just about to say it just now. It's at Saturday, March 23rd at 9 p.m. in the Bumblebee Theater. Sorry for burping. Thank you very much. And also, before we end, everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Noctum Alice 66. Thank you very much for joining. And we got one last sub bomb rolling in from Elysium, dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Elysium. Gifting to Poison Kitty, Kiki on the Inside, Lanoki, Woof Woof YB, and then DN Thomp. Or maybe Don't Homp. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Alicia. Alrighty. Before we end, I'm going to read out the resubscribers as I always do. Want to remind anybody who's new, while you know, the tips and the subscriptions and all that stuff are very nice and are appreciated and it's very sweet. So I always say thank you. You don't have to do those things. You can hang out here for free, especially if you're a youngin', especially if times are tough. Take care of yourself. Hold on to your money. But I always want to say thank you to the people who come back month after month because it's a big deal, and I'm always shocked people aren't sick of me yet. That's pretty cool. So everybody, please give a warm and spicy welcome back and thank you to W Smart for their 3-year cleverversary. W Smart, golden moogles descend from on high to bring you cake. Thank you so much, W Smart. I am so stoked that you've been here for 3 years. Happy 3-year cleverversary. Here's to 3 quadrillion more. I appreciate you a lot. And we've got our blue cake. What did I call it before? Blue cake reserves? Blue cake reinforcements? Blue cake squad? Something like that. But I came up with it on Sunday and it was great. So a very special thank you and shout out to Desi Lou, Rosa Elena, Noah Cola, Elias, Mandy M. Davis, and Demo Nacho, as well as Kayla Macaroni. All for helping me carry those blue cakes. They're very heavy. They are made of tungsten. Blue cake reinforcements. There we go. That sounds about right. Thank you to the Blue Cake Reinforcements for that extra support and for helping me carry those blue cakes. We got Writing is Hard for their 5th month. Olive Oil Aaliyah for their 1-year cleverversary. Olive Oil Aaliyah, happy 1 year. Here's to 1 million more, and thank you so much for joining. We got Daydream Emily for their 3rd. Dopamina for their 2nd. Black Medusa for their 5th. Randomly Generated for their 5th. Topher for their 20th at a tier 3. Topher, thank you so much for that big old extra chunk of support. Appreciate you. And then Demo Nacho for their 32nd at a tier 2. Thank you for that extra chunk of support. Demo Nacho, greatly appreciated. And then Rosa Elena for their 17th at a tier 3. Thank you so much. That's a bunch of extra support in the row. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Tattoo Queen for their 3rd. T Breezy for their 49th. Z Truck for their 28th. Tattoo Triumph for their 2-year cleverversary.
Tattoo Triumph, you get blue cakes coming your way.
Thank you for 2 years, Tattoo Triumph. Hey, happy flipping cleverversary. I don't say this to you enough, but happy 2-year cleverversary to you, Tattoo Triumph. Thank you a lot, and I appreciate you. We got Soggy Water for their 13th. Mia's Lotus for their 6th. We got Cosmic Hannah for their 31st. X Violetta for their 28th. Swook for their 31st. We have got E Paged for their 5-year cleverversary. I'm gonna, you know what? No amount of emotes, no amount of singing, no amount of nothing can handle this. E Paged has been such a hard-working member of this community for so long as a mod and as someone who just clearly cares about this space and this community so much. Above and beyond. Always. E-Page, thank you so much. This community would not be what it is today without you at all. Obviously, I appreciate all of the mods, but specifically being here 5 years, thank you so flippin' much. You're glorious. All right, let's see here. Andrew J. Noe gifting to Karolinski for their 51st. Thank you, Andrew. Another mod. I didn't shout out Rosa Elena, who is also another mod. And Randomly Generated as well, who's also another mod. Owly Bird for their 2nd, gifted by Haven Noodle. Thank you very much. Only Cheyenne for their 2nd. Miss Mausoleum for their 6th. Leslie Jane for their 8th. Ouch My Dragon Balls for their 4th. I know exactly where that quote's from, too. Kefi for their 3rd. Thank you very much. Desi Lou gifting to Adelia Bedelia for their 13th. Thank you for doing that. Dark Princess for their 1-year cleverversary. Thank you so much, Dark Princess. Happy 1 year. Lady of Hearts for their 19th month. The Dacker for their 1-year cleverversary as well. What happened? What? This is just a popular stream day, I guess, of course, across all of our years. Thank you so much for that. Wayward Jaybird, another mod for their 42nd. Wild. And then Jenna, official gifting to Sarah is Coffee for their 2nd. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you a lot. Goodness gracious, this is the day that all the mods resubscribe, I guess. Thank you so much, everybody. That was very, 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 very nice of you. I appreciate you, oodles. Appreciate you, oodles. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for spending tonight with me. Again, I'm adding a stream tomorrow. It's gonna have like a literally 3-minute sponsored section as sort of a make good for Sunday. But I'm happy to do it because I love working with Meow Mix and it's totally fine and everything's great. So I hope to see y'all tomorrow. I was already gonna add that stream because I'm not gonna be here this weekend. And then when they reached out, I was like, you know, actually, I do have a time for you. All right, let me check something real quick. Lickety splat. Let me do that real quick. I just want to see something right quick. Sorry, just checking on a few things. I want to do a raid. I've been enjoying the thing that Twitch has been doing where it shows you people that you don't always follow, but like maybe you know, because I'm like, oh snap, I didn't realize, I've never streamed to that person before. I might at a certain point raid random people, but I'm kind of just like scrolling the list here real quick. I do have a few friends that are streaming, and I always feel guilty if I don't, you know, when that's the deal. But still, I want to at least check. Yeah, I think it'll be about time to just go ahead and stream, and just go ahead and send it to someone that we know. All right, let's see here. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. We got someone that I've met a couple times, and I'm gonna raid to them. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so this is gonna be our raid call. I've met them a couple times at events, and it's just gonna be like, yep, now we're making this connection here. It'll be fun. We get to meet new people. Damien says hi, raid, exclamation point. And hopefully this time it won't be like when we raided my friend Sam and they were having a very serious conversation. Oops. So this is gonna be our raid call. The Damien says hi, raid. Let's see. All right, this person is just chatting. Their name is A-Tray. We have met them once. I've met them like twice at events before, but like very briefly. So Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. So thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope to see some of y'all tomorrow, and until next time, Clever Coop, yeah, are dismissed. Let's raid, let's go, let's do it. Let's do it.